すべてを友のため。ライオン神エスカノールだ。僕は7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールだ。我も共に戦うことを許してください。7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノール、いざ参る。
みんなに幸せに生きてほしいだけだ。私は誓う。お前の未来は無限に広がっているんだよ。
これが貴様と我の差だ。
メリオダス、それが俺の名前だ。うわよし。俺たちが共に過ごしてからもう5周年。今まで一緒に過ごしてくれて本当にありがとな。そしてこれからもよろしく。皆さんこんにちは。7つの大罪でメリオダスの声優を担当しております梶幸です。
皆さんこんにちは。黙示録の4騎士でパーシバルの声優を担当しております小村翔です。グラクロ5周年おめでとうございます。
イエイイエ
イ。
そしてグラクロをプレイしていただいているプレイヤーの皆様、ありがとうございます。5周年フェス第1弾を楽しんでいただいていますでしょうか。本日は5周年を祝うとともに第2弾の予告のために参りました。 まず最初のお知らせは、グラクロ待望のストーリー最終章がアップデートされます。グラクロでもう一度あの感動を味わってください。
さらにこれからグラクロで黙示録の4騎士のストーリーが始まります。やったー。パーシバルたちの冒険の行方をグラクロでもお楽しみください。
5周年を迎えたグラクロと7つの大罪、
そして黙示録の4騎士をこれからもよろしくお願いします。
よっ、お前らパーシバル、プレイヤーのみんなに挨拶しな。
こんにちは、僕はパーシバル。これからグラクロで僕も登場する黙示録の4騎士のストーリーが始まるよ。みんな楽しみにしていてね。
グラクロでもよろしく頼んだぞ。
王様、僕頑張るよ。
ししし。さてさてさて、これからのグラクロも楽しんでくれよな。
おーい、トリスタン、こっちこっち、もう終わっちゃうよ。ふわふー、すごーい。それじゃあ勝負だ。よっと、おりゃおりゃおりゃ、プロボロス、パパパパパ、おりゃー、はー、一発食らわせてやる。ブリタニア中の不思議な場所を冒険するんだ。六丁だ。
ウロコ、こんな辺境の地でのほほんと暮らしているとは思いもよらなく。なさい。
行ってきます、ジージー。みんなと一緒ならもっともっと強くなれる気がするんだ。
Your flame seemed like it would last forever, but the light was from your sacrifice. Do you still have the strength to brighten the path once again? Even when the end is near, you still give it all to light a flame. I once again couldn't get in the way of your shine, your light, your sacrifice. Flickering flame, flickering flame, light the way one last time. Flickering flame, flickering flame, light the way one last time. Burning your entire being, you brighten the world. Glancing the determination in your eyes. No one, no
人間である貴様が己の命を懸け戦う理由とは何だ。
dare to
す
swear.
べてを友のため。
Even when the end is near, you
ライオン神エスカノールだ。僕は7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールだ。我も共に戦うことを許してください。7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノール、いざ参る。
みんなに幸せに生きてほしいだけだ。私は誓う。お前の未来は無限に広がっているんだよ。
これが貴様と我の差だ。
メリオダス、それが俺の名前だ。うわ俺たちが共に過ごしてからもう5周年。今まで一緒に過ごしてくれて本当にありがとな。そしてこれからもよろしく。
皆さんこんにちは。7つの大罪でメリオダスの声優を担当しております梶裕貴です。
皆さんこんにちは。黙示録の4騎士でパーシバルの声優を担当しております小村翔です。グラクロ5周年おめでとうございます。
イエイ。
イエーイ。
そしてグラクロをプレイしていただいているプレイヤーの皆様ありがとうございます。5周年フェス第1弾を楽しんでいただいていますでしょうか。本日は5周年を祝うとともに第2弾の予告のために参りました。まず最初のお知らせはグラクロ待望のストーリー最終章がアップデートされます。グラクロでもう一度あの感動を味わってください。
さらにこれからグラクロで黙示録の4騎士のストーリーが始まります。やったー。パーシバルたちの冒険の行方をグラクロでもお楽しみください。
5周年を迎えたグラクロと7つの大罪、
そして黙示録の4騎士をこれからもよろしくお願いします。
よっお前ら。パーシバル、プレイヤーのみんなに挨拶しな。
こんにちは、僕はパーシバル。これからグラクロで僕も登場する黙示録の4騎士のストーリーが始まるよ。みんな楽しみにしていてね。
グラクロでもよろしく頼んだぞ。
王様、僕頑張るよ。
ししし。さてさてさて、これからのグラクロも 楽しんでくれよな。
おーいトリスタン、こっちこっち、もう終わっちゃうよ。ふわふー、すごーい。それじゃあ勝負だ。よっしゃ、おりゃおりゃおりゃ、プロボロス、パパパパパ、おりゃー、はー、一発食らわせてやる。ブリタニア中の不思議な場所を冒険するんだ。六丁だ。
ウロコ、こんな辺境の地でのほほんと暮らしているとは思いもよらなく。なさい。
できます、ジージー。みんなと一緒ならもっともっと強くなれる気がするんだ。
Your flame seemed like it would last forever, but the light was from your sacrifice. Do you still have the strength to brighten the path once again? Even when the end is near, you still give it all to light a flame. I once again couldn't get in the way of your shine, your light, your sacrifice. Flickering flame, flickering flame, light the way one last time. Flickering flame, flickering flame, light the way one last time. Burning your entire being, you brighten the world. Glancing the determination in your eyes. No one, no
人間である貴様が己の命を懸け戦う理由とは何だ。
dare to swear.
すべてを友のため。
Even when the end is near, you still gave it all to light a flame. No trace of you, never been seen since, but the path you've lightened behind will forever be bright, will forever shine. Flame, flickering flame, light the way one last time. Flickering flame, flickering flame, light the way one last time.
僕は七つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールだ。
大罪ライオン神エスカノールだ。我も共に戦うことを許してください。7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノール、いざ参る。
みんなに幸せに生きてほしいだけだ。私は誓う。お前の未来は無限に広がっているんだよ。
これが貴様と我の差だ。
メリオダス、それが俺の名前だ。うわよし。俺たちが共に過ごしてからもう5周年。今まで一緒に過ごしてくれて本当にありがとな。そしてこれからもよろしく。
皆さんこんにちは。7つの大罪でメリオダスの声優を担当しております梶裕貴です。
皆さんこんにちは。黙示録の4騎士でパーシバルの声優を担当しております小村翔です。グラクロ5周年おめでとうございます。
イエイ。
イエーイ。
そしてグラクロをプレイしていただいているプレイヤーの皆様、ありがとうございます。5周年フェス第1弾を楽しんでいただいていますでしょうか。本日は5周年を祝うとともに第2弾の予告のために参りました。まず最初のお知らせは、グラクロ待望のストーリー最終章がアップデートされます。グラクロでもう一度あの感動を味わってください。
さらにこれからグラクロで黙示録の4騎士のストーリーが始まります。やったー。パーシバルたちの冒険の行方をグラクロでもお楽しみください。
5周年を迎えたグラクロと7つの大罪、
そして黙示録の4騎士をこれからもよろしくお願いします。
よっ、お前らパーシバル、プレイヤーのみんなに挨拶しな。
こんにちは、僕はパーシバル。これからグラクロで僕も登場する黙示録の4騎士のストーリーが始まるよ。みんな楽しみにしていてね。
グラクロでもよろしく頼んだぞ。
王様、僕頑張るよ。
しさてさてさて、これからのグラクロも楽しんでくれよな。
おーいトリスタン、こっちこっち、もう終わっちゃうよ。うわ
welcome everyone to 7th Edition Grand Cross 5th year special tournament. My name is G Clev. We'll be carrying you guys through the tournament. Of course, as you can see, I'm not alone. Speedy, right there for you. How are you doing, Speedy? It's been a whole year already. We are in 5th anniversary. How are you doing,
I
Speedy?
can't believe it, man. I'm doing great, man. It's been a journey on Grand Cross. The meta has shifted so much since last year.
So much.
I mean, we got like, I think you looked it over. You told me there's like 40 or 32 new units in these teams than there was last year. So
yeah,
it's going to be an interesting match.
Yeah, a lot of new units, a whole lot of studies that I
I know.
We have to put in extra tons because these players, of course, have a lot of the strongest top few from the top 100 from each server. And this time, what's special, extra special about this tournament is that it's not just about global server. It's not just 8 players from the global server. It's actually global server, Korean server, and Japanese players all together in a tournament.
I know,
which was never done before, I believe.
And no, this is the first time. I didn't know like that was possible to kind of just merge the servers. And you told me they're like doing it in a special way,
where they can get the
Korean players, the JP players, and the global players all on the same server. So it's gonna be the best from all over the world. So I'm excited to see what's going to go down and who's going to win. But before we do that, who do you think you're predicting to take this tournament?
I hope one of the global players, of course. But I never said that out loud.
you don't have a favorite, do you?
We'll see.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, all three. Yeah.
We'll
I'm pretty sure the chat will let us know. Who.
Yes,
they
I'm pretty
want
sure chat. Tell us, chat away who you're rooting for because the 3 players that we have from global. I'm not OP, Neiro, and also Gone Box, the 3 global players. But we'll take a look at the overview of the tournament first and tell you guys all about it.
Let's go.
So here is the overview, starting from the rules. Round of 8, single eliminations, but best of 3. But if you lose one best of 3, you are knocked out from the tournament. We go straight from the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the grand finals. So you have 5 teams, and the opponent will ban 1. And out of the 4 that you have off the ban, you drop 1 and pick the 3 that you want to play for the best of 3. Exactly the same rule, actually.
Exactly the same as last year.
So nothing different, but this time, Korea, Japan global server happening on the same time. That means we have players from each server combined in a tournament, which was never done before. So this is going to be very exciting. Of course, the casting, you guys are listening to, of course, English, but at the same time, this is happening in Korean and Japanese. So it's kind of crazy and super wild at the same time. So to go over a little bit more about 5 teams, 1 ban, 3 pick, what is that about? So as you can see on the right, all the players, they have sent the decks, 5 decks, 5 teams, and the opponent will be banning 1 out of the 5. And from the 4 rest, you drop 1 because it's best of 3. You only get to play 3 out of the 4. And that's how it's going to be going down. And to let you guys know about the details, anything after Escanor, the Indomitable is not allowed. So no Percival,
so no Percival, and no the Hawk. So those 2 units are not in here. If you're wondering.
Not the newest unit that just came out. Just those 2. But everything except for that, everything including Escanor, the Indomitable, are allowed in the tournament. So just letting you guys know that it's allowed. And going to the next page, this is big because there's a lot of
First place gets 4,000 diamonds. Second place gets
4,000. That's crazy.
2,000. And then it's pretty good, and you get statues as well. So that's champion statues, I believe, in game. I think last year it was in the guild. I think it was in the guild hall. I'm pretty sure.
It's in the guild hall. This year it might be different. It might be right next to it. I don't actually know exactly where it's going to be in game, but it'll be in game champion statue, 2nd place, and on the third, 4th place. That's going to be. We don't have a 3rd, 4th place match, so we'll have 2 people with that statue, and also, as long as you're in the tournament, you get at least 500 diamonds. But I think the statues matter so much because the old statues, they stayed in for the entire year, right? You get to show yourself for the entire year and represent. That's a big statement.
You have to flex on everybody that you're in the game, you know,
I
and they're
know.
not. So
Yeah, you get to tell everyone that you're the best, and this time you're best from the world, not just from your own server. So this one matters a lot more now.
we got 2 players from Korea, 3 from Japan, and 3 from the global side. I cannot read some of the names, but I'm gonna go with my boy. I'm not OP'd to you know,
I'm not
have a
OP'd?
little edge.
Okay.
He's been practicing. People tell me he's been practicing and he's been doing very good. So it's gonna be challenging to beat him.
Oh,
So
man.
we'll see how that goes.
Lots of I'm not OP fans in the chat.
I think
too.
you won last year as well. I'm pretty sure you won last year.
Very, very strong from last
Yeah,
year. Also,
very
as you
strong.
mentioned, because of course not everyone can read Japanese and Korean. We'll read from top left, Jung Joker from Korean server, and 7 stars. The 2
7
players
stars,
are
okay.
Jung Joker, 7 stars from Korean server, and from the top Japan server, Lee is the first, the short Japanese, the Lee, and the middle Kota, as you can all read, and then the third, very long, but it comes down to Momo, which is Peach. So let's just call him Momo, okay? I think Momo's a pretty good name because we will have the Koreans and also the Japanese on the title. So first one up. Oh man, that's how it's.
I like this
down.
matchup.
So no same server for the quarterfinals, but when we get to semis, that might happen if like Neiro and also Gonbox goes up from the right side into semifinals. So this is gonna.
You gotta remind me of the names again.
Yeah. Match 1 is going to be Jung Joker versus Momo. Match 2, I'm not OP versus Kota. And on the right, match 3, Ree versus Neiro. And match 4, that's Gonbox versus 7 stars. Will be the quarterfinals match that we have ready.
Perfect.
Exciting times. You writing down those names?
I'm writing down the names.
Yeah.
I got Joker, Momo, and Ree, and 7 stars.
Yeah, 7 stars. That's all you need. It's going to be okay. It's going to be before we actually go into the match. How about we talk to the players and hear from them? And I believe the first player we have ready is I'm not OP. How are you doing? I'm not OP.
Oh, here we go. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Hello.
Hello?
Can you not hear me?
Oh, there you are.
We can hear you now. There we go.
Hey, it's been a year. How are you doing? I'm not OP'd.
Good. Looking forward to finally seeing which is the best server.
All right. Are you ready?
Hey, you gotta represent for the global server, man.
That's right. Are you ready to be the best?
That's why I'm here.
I'm
a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I know you got this. I know you got this.
I'm not OP'd. How are you feeling? And how confident are you grabbing the championship all the way at the end of the tournament?
Oh, I already won, guys. Don't you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I said it. I knew you already won already. So I was like, he's got it, man. He's got it. He's been practicing. And he's been doing it. So I believe in you, man. I think you can do it again. Go for the 2-peat and 3-peat next year.
Yeah, of course.
You got this. You got this.
Well, I'm not OP'd. You have to go against Kota first. Do you have any info against your opponent?
Looking forward to a good match.
All right, just full of confidence.
Yeah.
Full of confidence. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm not OP'd. Thanks for the interview. And even after all the match, we'll hear from you once again later. And best of luck in the tournament.
Good luck.
And next, and let's hear from, I believe, the next player we have ready for you guys. It's Neiro.
Neiro,
how are you doing? Are you there?
Oh, he's right.
He's right here.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Neiro, what's up? How are you doing? 1 second.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm ready.
You're ready? All right. Are you ready to become the champion? Because we have 3 from Global, but only 1 might stand as a champion. Are you confident to beat everyone else?
I am in my best ultimate form, and I'm ready to win.
Oh,
let's go. I like to hear that. Those are some scary words. Let's go.
Spirit. I like it, Neiro.
I pump it up before this match.
Oh, pumped up for the match.
Let's go.
All right. I'm so excited to get you in right here. And your first opponent, it's another Japanese Japan versus Global on the right. Match 3, Neiro versus Ree. Do you have any information about your opponent? How confident are you for the first match?
this secret opponent for me, but I love Japanese and wish luck to my opponent.
All right. Great
Yeah, I
manners.
like that.
I love it. Respect for your opponent. And that's it for the first interview. Best of luck, Neiro. Good luck in your match.
Thank you so much.
Good luck, man. You got this.
All right, and the third player that we have for global. Let's hear from Gone Box.
Gone.
Gone, are you here?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh
You hear
my
me?
God, it's been a year. How are you doing? It's time flies so fast.
I know.
It does. It does. It's been quite a year. I'm doing great.
I gotta ask you a question. How are you preparing for this tournament? What steps did you take?
I am in Apocalypse, which is the #1 guild on global, and we have been practicing nonstop since it was announced.
I like that. Hey, practice makes perfect. So
Exactly.
you pretty much know what to expect from going into this. I'm pretty sure most people are gonna be running the similar teams because that's just how the meta is formatted.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure you know what to do when it comes down to facing whatever team you're gonna face.
I'm just very glad to be playing amongst the best players in the world and proud to play with people who have actually grinded their accounts as much as mine.
All right, represent.
Right.
That's right, Gone
I like
Box.
that.
You're going against 7 stars, a Korean player who's also really well known. How confident are you going up to the semis and the grand finals? Are you ready for that 4,000 diamond plus the statue?
I am ready for it. I hope I can do it this time.
All right, good to hear you from Gone Box. Thanks for the interview and best of luck. And hope
Thank you.
see
Good luck to you as
You
well.
got this.
Hope you see you in the grand finals and as a champion. Thanks to all 3 players for the interview. And wow, good to hear from them before the match, because last time I believe we didn't get to hear from them before.
No, we did not. We only heard from the winner at the end, which was pretty cool. But getting to hear a little bit before, how they're feeling, how confident they are.
They're max boosted. They're
I
max
know,
boosted
right?
and confident level, pumped up all the way to go. The hype level is crazy right now. And
These are gonna be some good matches, man. I can already feel it.
oh man, we only have 4 players for the semis. Of course, we start from the quarter, but which means that all 3 might. There is a chance that all 3 global players might go up, but
They could.
But Speedy, I took a look at the Japanese players and the Korean players. 2 Korean players, 3 Japanese players. There's very, very strong in terms of combat
know, man.
class. They're insanely high, like almost
best of the best.
18 million, over 18 million sometimes. It's actually quite crazy, the numbers and the accounts that we have seen.
It's like getting LeBron James and Michael Jordan from each country. That's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this tournament's gonna be.
Mm-hmm. I think we're getting very close, ready for that first match. But before we go in, let's take a look at the players for the first match.
All right, this is
Jung Joker, the Korean
Jung
player.
Joker.
Jung Joker. You can see the 5
Okay,
decks.
I like his deck list. I mean, he's got Green King with the Sins team. Very it's a very meta team. He's also got Yuri with the human team, which I really like.
What about Kusak? I believe he's the only one with the Kusak on the demon team.
Yeah, I feel like he tried running something else in the back, but I like Kusak for the defense he gives, so I don't mind that at all. That team is very, very strong. I can definitely, see him utilize that. One of the scary teams, this is like one of the teams I'm fearing the most, and I think it's going to be one of the teams that gets banned the most, is probably that unknown team with Vittoria, Obedo, and Hell, because, I mean, that team is just so strong. And I think me and you were in VC, and I was using that team, and you were like, this team is so strong. Like, it's strong, man. So we'll see what happens.
Obedo. It's kind of strong. Plus, plus Vittoria hits quite hard. So I think that's very likely banned too.
The Angel team, I mean, that team is all right. It's a good team, but we'll see how it goes. I think Espen kind of just plays around with it, depending on the matchup. So, yeah. I mean, pretty good.
Also, for the human team, some players having fun, some players not having fun. I think that's one of the big differences that we have sometimes.
I think it's all preference. I know a lot of people would run like Naofumi over Bond, but Bond is still a good option. So we'll see how it goes.
And we'll see. And Joker here, second place from Korean League last year. But of course, he's in a higher league of S tier, a Premier League this time with the global. And the opponent here, long Japanese ID is a Momo, a Peach. Combat class, almost 18 million. That's basically 18 million, guys.
almost, yeah. It's a lot. It is a lot.
Happy because I didn't expect to be able to participate, but I'll do my best. That's Momo from Japan, so Korea versus Japan will be the first matchup. And taking a look at the deck list. Oh, you do have.
I think Momo had the most interesting lineup of teams. I mean, he's got that fairy team, which mind you, like if that fairy team goes first, it's over. I mean, it's game over because that's how strong it is. Because the debuffs and King doing all that damage, it's over. But if that team goes second, it could struggle here and there. However, though, you know, he's got the staple unknown team. He's got a very good demon team with Esterosa and Gelda and Melly. I like his human team with Naofumi and Arthur and Yuri. And then, you know, he's got an interesting team as far as the Sins team having the new Dian, the green Dian, and he's got the green King. So full green team right there, actually.
Yeah, very interesting. With Dian also the only team having the fairy team. Because everyone else, I believe, has the goddess team. Except for
Momo. Yeah, except for Momo. So he took a different step. Well, we'll see how that goes because I know that team. I don't know if he's gonna use it or not. Hopefully, we get to see it today. I would love to see that fairy team in action, but we might not be able to see it. You know.
Okay, that is the deck list and the bans. Oh, interesting. The unknown teams got through, and it was actually dropped from Joker. Not banned.
Interesting.
Yeah, the demon team banned, getting banned, and then the Sins, the human, getting banned.
Yeah, see, he dropped the fairy. No, he dropped the fairy team. No, I want to see it actually.
He dropped it. The player dropped the fairy team.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought that was like a signature coming out from Momo.
Interesting choice on dropping, Joker dropping the unknown team. Okay.
Maybe. Thought there's a pretty big counter or expected that to be dropped from the opponent. I wonder what the mindset is behind those choices.
I don't know. This is gonna be fun.
So from the three left that are going to be chosen from the players, which do you think is the best order for Jung Joker on the left?
I would go. It's all depending because you don't know what your opponent's picking.
You don't actually know.
Maybe I don't see. I would honestly go with my strongest team first, so that way you get like the advantage.
So the human.
So I probably
Escanor.
I'll probably go Escanor, and then I would probably go Arthur, and then the
goddess team. Okay.
I got it.
So just top to bottom, in order for Jung Joker. But here, Momo here doesn't have the Escanor. Escanor is banned out, and he dropped the fairy, which means, of course, the unknown team seems to be the strongest.
Yeah, or you could go Melly first, Demon King Melly. I definitely,
Yeah, Momo actually has Esterosa along with Demon King Melly.
That team can be scary, man. Gelda can build up and can be immortal. So it's going to be an interesting matchup.
Yep, the Gelda
plus
Elizabeth combo that can always help the Demon team. And
for sure.
We're decided we are almost ready to go into the match. So we'll see which matchup we actually go into. These three are going to be played, but best of three. Remind you guys, if it's a 2-0, that's it. You don't get to see the third team from each player. And it's a single elimination, so if you lose one best of three, you are knocked out, sadly.
You are out. There's no loser column, loser bracket. So,
alright, we are ready for our quarterfinal match.
There we go.
One, Jung Joker from Korea versus Momo from Japan, starting with Jung Joker.
He chose the human team first. Okay, not bad, maybe. This is going to be interesting, actually.
Versus the demon team from Momo?
Versus the demon team. I said the demon team would be first on Momo, so I was right on that. And, yeah.
Yeah, but still keeping the unknown team maybe for the anchor for the second game. Jung Joker choosing carefully not to make any mistakes. Because remember last year, even if this was online from their comfortable spaces, there were some not major, but some minor mistakes because, of course, for the tournament, you can be nervous because a lot.
No, yeah, you get nervous. I mean, this is like I used to. Yeah, when we did community tournaments, when we were all playing like 2 or 3 years ago. There's a bunch of nerves going on, man, in this because I mean you're playing against the best and you want to win and you don't want to make any mistakes. So
certainly focus onto Esterosa first. Oh, and he
kills Esterosa.
That's enough damage.
That's huge.
Oh, wow.
That is huge.
That is big.
Melee does have 2 orbs on him, but however, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go AOE here, triple AOE to kind of build up his melee and his Gelda.
Starting with Gelda. Cost. Stack up a little bit on everyone. Second Blood Thorn.
Gelda did get disabled, if you didn't notice that, because she attacked twice into a Tarmiel link. But now, if I was him, I mean, I would worry about Gelda, to be honest, because if you leave Gelda and she builds enough, that Gelda's going to be hard to take down. But he does have Bond ultimate here if he pushes or decides to push for it, which I think he will, and he could kill Meliodas here.
Oh.
If he does enough damage.
And look, Jung Joker resetting. Just trying to choose carefully how he lines things up. Bite from Arthur.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the Meliodas as expected, and he's gonna kill him off.
Yeah,
and
remove the damage. Tornado Blast. Just enough. A whole bunch of damage. Not looking too good for Momo.
No, it's not. And that Gelda's disabled, so she doesn't get the effects on her cards either. And John Joker has the ultimate on the Bond. So it is looking very, very interesting here.
Dust all the way to the end, just trying to show respect to the opponent.
That is not going to do a lot of damage because she is disabled. And we could see an end here.
Yeah, max HP, not enough to do enough damage to kill any. From Momo. And
you gotta just full target here on the Gelda and pray you kill her. Let's go.
Jung Joker's got his aim. We're ready to go. This Bond does so much.
He does. He is super strong. Even I think it was what 2 years ago he came out.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and Bond was all over the place last year's tournament.
He was one of the strongest units back then, and he's still a very good unit now. Is he gonna ult? Is the question. I know Gelda is. Oh man, I don't even.
Going for the assault. Okay, Divine
There
Slash
we
first.
kill the Liz. Okay, kill the Liz. That lowers the HP on the Gelda.
Okay.
And is this enough to kill?
Some damage from Yuri.
If this doesn't kill, I mean.
Assault.
Oh,
she lived.
Oh no!
Okay, hold up.
Oh, wait a minute, yo, it's gonna kill.
Here comes the Blossom. Oh, we
Bear
thought.
almost ass. I mean, now it's like, how are you gonna kill Gelda? How are you gonna kill it?
Oh, no, you have to have that many more stacks. Can you survive for that long?
I don't know.
Gelda?
This could take a while. This could take a while.
And that's Gelda for you guys. If you haven't noticed.
Oh man, this could take a while. He needs to rush like triple ultimates, I don't even know.
Okay, with the flash, extra damage.
He's got double ult. That's pretty good.
Gelda 1v4 basically. Joker. He's stacking. All the way to finish.
There we go. The ultimates, I think, should be enough to finish this
Also
off.
ready for Kranos? Power of Zahad. Your hands. Oh, that's actually not as much damage, but here comes.
Arthur?
Chaos. Oh, still
man.
not enough. Hey, Speedy,
Oh,
what
man.
what do we have here?
It's gonna be a long match. It might come down to the end of the HP decreases when we get there, but I don't see Gelda winning. I mean, she could, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah, later we go. We get a lot less HP, which means Skelp does less damage.
We have another Bond ultimate here, so.
Yeah, that assault hunt, as you can see, might actually going to use it. Putting down the damage.
Oh, there we go. That should be enough.
Totally be enough.
That should be enough.
Oh,
there we go. Oh yeah, you don't even need the ultimate.
Yes.
All right, 1-0 for Joker.
That's right. Joker goes up 1-0 for now, but that took a while. In the end, he does come out as the winner.
Up to the goat.
That is it. 1-up for Joker, and he's about to go up to the semifinals with just one more. But taking a look at the team picks, what do you think about that? Because the human team versus, well, no.
I didn't really expect the human team to go first. Ever no, I mean, what's it called? Joker has a very powerful team in the backline against Momo. So we'll see. I think Momo's probably gonna go. I think what they had what they have unknown with
yeah, Momo is unknown.
And yeah,
I
so
think unknown is the one to go because second team should be the anchor. So you can even if you lose the first one, you can still bring your bring the game into the best of 3. So I think that should be the lineup. That's one loss with Arthur, and one win. Actually, one win from Jung Joker with the human team. Man, so strong. Even after all those times, Bond actually delivering so much damage for the team. And
he does.
I'm sure Peach was a little bit surprised. I thought he had the chance with the Gelda, but overall, after the time goes, you actually have less damage.
Right.
Yeah. So and also not starting first. So of course. The combat.
Yeah, going first in combat class is
matters so much.
It matters a lot. So I mean, it's rarely that you see people winning going second.
Sometimes you actually put in the 4th just to get the CC up, so you can actually go up first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it matters a lot. So Escanor still, I believe, allowed for Jung Joker, not for Momo. So Jung Joker actually. So I'm feeling it's going to be Escanor from Jung Joker versus the unknown. How's that match? How does that matchup go, Speedy?
The unknown team from John Joker.
Unknown team from Momo and also Momo and Jung Joker.
I think if John Joker goes first, Escanor, that team is getting probably
chopped
in half. So we'll see.
That's basically Escanor just.
Yeah. It could go either way, though. It could if you get some lucky draws with the unknown team. You get some Albedo stances. It can go either way.
Yeah, Albedo stances and she stands very strong, very very strong, and the counters are just insane. Counters just keep on happening, and overall you keep on getting chopped on the opponent's side. So wonder what the choices are from Jung Joker and Momo. I think we're getting ready to go into the second match very soon.
Here we go.
Wait. Hold up, we need an extra minute. I think we need an extra minute here.
Yeah, you got the people talking to you in the ear. I don't know what's happening.
I do, but I actually thought I heard something, but actually did not. So we'll need an extra minute. And on top of that, no unknown from Jung Joker, but still one more allowed. And I believe that was either the demon or that was actually Goddess team. The demon team was banned from Jung Joker. So how strong is Goddess team? Is it not as strong, but still?
It's not as strong, but it's very usable. I feel like people made that team because they couldn't make any other teams with the characters that had remaining. So it's still a very good team. It has a chance, I would say.
Yeah, Mael still survived.
Mael is he's very good. So yes,
it's still very strong. Of course, Ludociel also there, but of course LR this time a little bit stronger in terms of that. Of course, Liz helping out. I think that team's pretty solid, but it doesn't really directly counter one specific team, right?
It could counter the team, but not.
Game 2, Jung Joker starting again.
Yep. Escanor, he goes first, and it's against the unknown team, Albedo. He could go rank up Escanor. I mean, you could push Escanor ult.
Yeah, as you can see from the skills, it's Escanor with Gother and Fairy King. Joker starting again. Trying to target Albedo first.
Albedo has a taunt, I believe.
Oh yeah, taunt with the start. But in which order? What do you use first? Jump Joker.
He's probably gonna go. Probably gonna rank up. Do you rank up Esper? I'm not sure. I mean, these are the pro players, so we'll see what he does.
Of course, Kota is just mainly there for the rank up and some extra damage to get the ult orbs out.
Yeah, and the more you attack, I mean, you put debuffs on yourself with health, so you don't want to do that. It's unnecessary damage.
First player first.
There we go.
Bam!
Oh my, dude, that's gonna be so strong. I think it might kill you. I'm not even sure.
And the second. The rush.
Yeah, that's KO. That's KO.
Joker.
I mean, yeah, he's got Vittorious though. Vittorious does a lot of damage, but he did not get any cards for her, so
that's Escanor, guys, and lots of free pulls available right now. And
it's not looking great.
Oh man, that unknown team is just bursted down, and without Albedo, can you really do much?
You gotta go first with that unknown team. You gotta put up that taunt. And going second is
yeah.
I think they're not allowed to use food if I'm right.
Yeah, no food.
No food. So you can't put dodge food to help you out.
They're soul drained, trying to do what it can with Victoria and
the Escanor.
That's some good damage in though. Some good damage. But here comes Joker back.
Here comes Escanor, you mean? Here comes the Escanor.
Yeah,
that's what it
the
is.
team Escanor, that's what we'll call.
Goodbye.
2 gone, and we're just left with Nanashi. Oh, actually,
no, they're
Green
gone.
actually just standing. Standing with 1 HP, but the cleanup is there. Joker does win the first quarterfinals. There we go. First Korean player going up to semis. That'll be 2-0. Oh, a little too sad. Momo couldn't get the first turn, couldn't deliver much.
Let's go.
Sometimes it just comes down to that. Escanor just
sometimes it just comes down to clicking Esper recording, and that's it.
Well, on the background, you've got exactly what you need.
They got the Escanor axe, man.
That's exactly. Well, the first game was a little longer, but the second just clapped and closed, and that is it. Joker delivering a good 2-0. Oh man. The bad moment.
We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful going to the next round about Joker, because he does have definitely some very strong teams.
Yeah, those seem like really strong grabbing the first.
Yeah, he played pretty well as well.
I was expecting the fairy team from Momo. I studied so hard for that fairy team too.
Did you?
Yes. I was like, oh, this could be unique. I tried all that I can, and I tried to watch up so many clips, but just.
I wonder now, right? I wonder now because I'm pretty sure the other players were watching the matches happening, right? I'm curious if they're kind of like seeing these matches and they're like, okay, well, I see how strong Escanor is. Maybe from now on we'll just go and ban every Escanor.
Yeah, I think that's something that we have to wonder. Why didn't Peach ban Escanor? Because he knows himself. Yeah, because he had his best Escanor team.
Yeah, I probably would have banned Escanor. I think Escanor might get banned every single round going forward. I mean, he's just that strong.
That strong, of course. Yeah, providing the numbers, helping you to get the first turn. Plus, even the unknown team, as you guys just saw, if you couldn't really survive that much damage. Ready for the second matchup here? Take a look at the players.
I'm not OP'd.
I'm not OP'd. We had the global player up for in our second match. 18.68 million. That's pretty high up. That's insanely high. That's insanely high. I don't even know how that's possible.
He is the winner from last year as well. Let's not forget that. He won the whole tournament last year, and he's here to get another trophy. He's here to take first place again.
Yep. So. And his plan is to show everyone which server is the best out of all servers. I think that shows a lot. Taking a look at the deck list, the teams, Escanor, Human, the Demon, and the Unknown, Godness. Nothing really out of the ordinary. We do see Roxy there.
Rex is a pretty good backline unit for that team.
And also the end.
I can definitely. So I see Team 1 getting banned. Pretty sure Escaros is getting banned from now on. And I can see Team 2, 3, or 4 being utilized, or 34 and 5. So we'll see.
4 and 5.
I want to see my boy Naofumi in the match, man. You gotta get Naofumi in there.
Naofumi, the human team? Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Iwatani, Naofumi. I had a hard time reading his passive because his passive is an essay. He does so much.
What do you mean? That's every Grand Cross even though.
Yeah, that's every Grand Cross, but especially Naofumi. But his opponent, a Japanese player, Kota. Over 18 million combat class, so of course not too shabby. These players are the best from each. So, of course, about 0.5 million apart, but I'm pretty sure these decks, these players. Oh, what's Lost Stain Meliodas doing there? You see that?
Oh, I just saw that. Yeah, I just saw that.
One?
Oh, he's that. That's a little rush, you know. You got the rank up with Go third. You know, you get the rank 3 from Meliodas. It's like you can do a turn 1 ult rush with Meliodas, but I don't know if he's gonna survive.
Yeah, extra ult rush, ultimate rush.
He's also got Infect as well, so you know he could do pretty well.
Yeah, also he's got Escanor Holy Knight, the second team, along with the Arthur and Naofumi.
Oh yeah, LR Escanor. That's actually a pretty good team as well.
Yeah.
I like Kota's team. I think he's got my favorite team so far.
He's got some color inside, and I remember from last year's. Also, the Japanese players got the most variety of characters, and that's usually the Japanese players. They have their favorite, and they grind so hard, and they make it work. So that's a scary part. And Kota here aim to win the championship and a representative for the Japanese server. Thank you for the support, and we'll see how this goes. And the ban picks are here. Oh,
what?
I'm not a Pete Escanor survived. The bans, Unknown banned out. And Escanor from Kota banned, of course.
We just saw the Unknown team get absolutely smacked. They got banned. It's interesting.
Yeah, but before that, we were expecting the Unknown to be banned, so it does make somewhat of sense.
Wow.
And the Goddess team dropped out from I'm Not OP. And the Sins team dropped from Kota.
I predicted the Kota's teams. I did not predict I'm Not OP's team, so he's got Escanor in the back. And that team is scary.
Really strong. Escanor team, human team, and the demon team surviving from Not OP. For Kota, we got the human team. And also Demon and the Unknown.
That is very, very interesting. This could be
very quick match. Very quick games.
I'm Not OP could be getting here a freebie, but we'll see. I don't know, maybe Kota.
Oh, I don't think I will call it a freebie. He's got
I wouldn't call it a freebie,
but it's best of 3, Speedy.
We'll see how it goes down. It depends on the matchups, right? We'll see who
it certainly does.
Who faces first.
It's about the mind games, the psychology behind it. You go with the demon first, you're likely to put that strongest on the second for the answer.
I don't think anybody's out CCing. I mean, I don't think you can out CC the Escanor team. It's always going to go first.
So that's why you're saying. That's why you're saying it has to be banned, because you just cannot grab that first against the Escanor.
Yeah, Escanor goes first. He guarantees a kill on somebody.
I think that's one highlight that we can put onto I'm Not OP, especially if he's starting with Escanor or that put into game number 2. I wonder what the game plan is for Kota, because we knew that Escanor ban was coming, but he didn't ban it himself. It was Unknown ban.
Yeah, very interesting ban. I don't know what to say about that. That's an interesting pick. Hopefully it works out for him.
We'll see. And we'll see if there's anything else that can actually stand against this Escanor team. Oh, lots of chat rooting for I'm Not OP. Oh, yes. Love the spirit, everyone.
I'm reading the chat. Chat's got they've been going at it.
Yep. And also Kota, very strong for Japan. We'll see, because we'd love to have all the global 3 players in the semifinals, but you never know. We've got 3 Japanese players too, and 2 Korean players. So we have to watch out. We already have 1 Korean player in the semis. So I believe we're ready for that match number 2, game 1. Let's go.
Here we go. It's gonna be LR Escanor versus the human team of.
Oh, Arthur.
We're watching. I'm not OP, right? This is.
Yeah, I'm not OP. Oh, Kota's turn.
Oh, this is Kota's turn. Okay. I was a little confused.
Yeah, this is both
It's
human
Kota's
teams.
turn.
Slightly different.
LR Escanor versus Purgatory Bond.
Because Kota does have that Holy Knight Escanor. So you take the stance first.
I don't know. I would take the stance first, yes. Or you could build up Arthur by merging.
Kota.
I would stance though, regardless. Yeah, you would merge Arthur.
Ranking up Arthur. Do you use the Divine Slash first, or not gonna use it now?
He's not gonna stance. Okay, he could hold for a rank 2, which would be better because then you get 2 turns.
Dark Burning. And I'm not OP turn.
He did draw. I see on the top. He did draw another stance. That's pretty good for him. I'm not OP. Is going for the stance first. He's got to play a little different because he does have Bond and not
We'll have that small extra damage and apply curse.
There we go.
Divine Slash from Arthur. It's a little hard. About a third of the damage.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably would have saved that Arthur attack card. I don't know why he used it, but this is the pro, okay? I'm not questioning the pro. He knows better than we do.
Yes, I'm not OP. He's got 300 IQ. And Kota, now using the ranked up stance. Divine going into Nabumi.
Rank 2 stance. Pretty good. He got very lucky with throwing another stance card. Arthur's gonna hit very, very hard here. Alright. This is a tough matchup actually from now. I don't think he wanted to face human on human. I don't think that was his strategy. I don't think he was prepared for this.
Your second stance. And the wicked bite from Arthur. Small damage, chipping in. But
Chipping in.
himself took a lot more, Kota.
Alright, we can see a rush of Arthur ultimate here.
Oh, we've got some rank 2s here. Another Divine Slash. A double from Arthur. Not yet. Don't want to leave yet.
Wait, what? He does have to worry though. Arthur does have the ult here, but
Slash, that's one. But here's a second with more damage. And it hits hard, but not enough.
Okay.
Some heals back. Here's the ultimate.
I'm pretty sure the ultimates are 6-6. I think it's just showing 1-6.
Another stance.
Here we go. Arthur ultimate's gonna hit very hard.
Into the chaos.
Oh, there we go. That's game over.
Boom and done.
You still got to worry about Naofumi, but I don't think Naofumi clutching it up, unfortunately.
And this
match is pretty much a GG.
Oh yes, full trust in I'm not OP.
Yeah, I was actually surprised. Good job, not OP.
Had the ultimates stacking up, and he was getting ready.
You just go for stance here with Naofumi, pop that ultimate, kill his Naofumi, and then Liz is doing more damage to you. So
yeah, Liz is mostly for the support.
Yep. GG's. Very good game. That was actually, I don't know, like at the start, I didn't know which way it was gonna go, but not OP taking it.
First, Iron Maiden. That's so much defense damage. One of the rare defense damage units.
He'd been practicing, all right? He'd been practicing.
Of course. I'm pretty sure there were lots of practice helpers out there. Going to get ready for the tournament just like last year. And Bond. Another stance. Perfectly.
There we go.
Bond.
And that is 1-0.
And the assault to finish things up. Should be finishing up. Oh, right. I'm not OP.
1.2 million damage.
Not OP takes the first game over Kota.
Hey. Also, I do want to say, I'm not OP still has Escanor team, so it's like, all right.
I think that's basically going to be it. I think the reason why both players use that human team up first, because they want to use the strongest with second. But you mentioned it. Can anyone go above that Escanor team to get the start of the first turn?
I think we're gonna see the Demon team from Kota, and we're gonna see the Escanor team from I'm not OP.
It's either Unknown team or Demon team from Kota, and very likely Escanor team, or it could also be the Demon team from I'm not OP.
Good.
Also.
They could.
Also, so we could actually have a Demon versus Demon matchup in a way, and it's not
We
exactly
could.
the same.
I mean, I'm not OP could play a strategic way and like play his other team and kind of maybe give Kota a win, but that's kind of like risking it because you don't know what could happen in the last match. Like save your Escanor for last.
Nah,
But
just
I
go,
don't know.
just use him second and just win the game, just like that.
You could play mind games. You could play mind games.
Mind games and save it for the semifinals. Oh, save that
Yeah, that's
number.
what I mean.
Oh, because other players also should be watching the other matches and see, this guy could be my future opponent. What do I do now?
Well, I mean, it's almost guaranteed win with Escanor. Kind of. I wouldn't say guaranteed, but it's like you have a higher chance of winning.
Very high chance of winning. It's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed here because you could totally be outclassed by the number. But certainly Escanor
by the brain power, you know.
Yeah, brain power too. But Escanor right now seems like he's breaking a little too much. And you got that background ready for a reason, right?
I know, I do.
And we'll see.
All right.
And not yet ready, but I'm not OP taking the first. Yeah, getting things ready because we do have players from all over the globe basically, and we're talking to players in different languages. It takes a little extra time to get into the game each time.
Okay, yeah,
but
understandable.
Totally understandable because this is a global tournament, not just a server tournament, guys. So it's extra tier level of higher compared to last year, and to be honest, last year of course we had a lot of great players, but in terms of the total CC, we had some differences. And I think it was compared to this year, we had the gap was actually a little bigger because all the players are near or slightly above 18 million for this tournament.
If they do this next year as well, like 20 million, possible.
20 million.
I think
we could
go
go
over 20
over.
million.
I think 19 or should be closer to 20 million with a lot more characters coming out.
20 million, that'd be crazy.
Hi, Speedy. Oh, man.
Hello.
Kota voter? Oh, I know. Predictions. Yes, we forgot to talk about the predictions. Because last year, I believe it was just the match winner prediction. So if you could have got up to, I think, 3. But this time it's actually game predictions, I believe, instead of the match. So there you can get a lot more compared to last year. There's a lot more reward. And I'm sure you guys did the prediction. Of course, the gates are already closed. But we're actually also reading chat, so let us know who you chose for the prediction. Who did you choose for the prediction as the winner?
Choose?
So far, my predictions are nailing it. All right, so far.
There we go.
So far, okay. Okay, let us know in chat. And oh man, I'm not OP'd. Oh, Neiro. All right.
Here we go. Match 2 about to start. I hear the music.
That's right. Game number 2.
It is.
Oh, Steven versus Steven!
He's saving Escanor!
It's a mirror. It's a mirror.
Oh, mirror match.
Yeah, human versus human and demon versus demon it is. Kota starting first again. I'm not OP'd. 1 up.
Kota, I think he had Glocks in the back of his demon team. That's why he started first.
Yeah, Kota does have blocks in here.
Okay.
And I'm not OP'd does have Esterosa on the back.
I mean, this is very interesting for sure. You have Demon King there with the Infect.
Just melee ult rush, go all the way, quickly as possible.
You gotta build up the melee. You gotta get the orbs. But also, at the same time, you can build up the Gelda. This could take forever. It's gonna be a quick match. We'll find out.
We'll see. Because Gelda's still there.
You go AoE here with everybody. Get those
stacks.
Stacks.
Get those stacks first. And I think Kota is looking exactly for that. Hitting all enemies first.
Yep.
And the melee.
Typical demon play.
All AoEs locked up.
But the thing is, I just noticed this. Demon King, Zeldris, or Demon King, he's gonna get the passive first. Because going second.
Uh-huh.
So he's gonna get the rank up and the extra damage.
Ooh,
if he stays alive.
Yeah, even.
If he stays alive.
That's right. Damage was actually quite a lot. I'm not OP'd. Taking the second turn. Well, his first turn.
Going Gelda first. Melee single target, okay.
Set. A little bit more damage, potentially. I'm not OP'd. Raging Fish.
He's going like, for that Demon King.
You do much more than you've taken.
Okay.
Slightly less damage done from I'm not OP'd. Looking better
He's
for
gotta
Kota.
kill that Demon King first.
Yeah, that Demon King's very low, about 15% HP left. I think Kota's thinking extra after killing that Demon King. Tyrant.
I mean, he's gotta make a very good move here. He's gonna go for the Infect. He's gonna go for the melee. And he's going to Gelda.
Sword first.
Yep. Kill the Demon King. There we go.
Certainly enough damage.
Melee's gonna cleanse here. He's gonna get his all creation. So Melee is very, very strong for this turn. He does have that AoE in hand, so...
Yeah, that's exactly when you just burst and kill the entire team.
There we go.
Okay.
It's gonna do a lot of damage.
Gelda to swipe off some...
Probably what... I mean, he's gonna get a double ult here, regardless. It doesn't really matter. He might even kill the whole team. Gelda might survive. Let's find out.
From Kota, you mean?
No. Did I say that?
The Gelda from Kota might survive.
Yeah.
Okay, knocking down another fist. From Gelda.
You gotta kill that Demon King because he will rank up next turn.
Should be dead after damage. There we go.
Ooh.
I'm not OP'd.
Did he target the Meliodas here? Yes, he did.
Is it enough? No.
Is that enough? No, it's not enough.
Ooh, it is not enough.
Okay.
Oh no. From not OP'd, Kota survives.
That's okay though. That's okay. Not OP still has double ults here.
Okay, Kota.
It just, I think Kota just got, his cards are just, I mean.
Yeah, no big ranks. Got some extra fists to go through, but full HPs.
There we go. He's gonna get all creation, I believe. He did get all creation. He ranked up his card.
So instead of
They gotta kill the Meliodas. Boom, there we go.
3 fist.
And now it's coming down to Gelda ult.
Gelda from I'm not OP'd. Will this be enough?
I think it should be enough to kill the Meliodas. It might be another Gelda and Gelda matchup though.
Blossom.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage.
Ooh. And extra dust to dust.
Okay, he's gotta kill that Glocks. Bye bye.
And it's
Gelda versus Gelda.
should come
Here
down
we
to
go.
Gelda versus Gelda. And guys, stay awake. Drink some soda.
Kota about to rush at all.
Bring your energy drinks.
Bring your energy drinks. Oh yeah.
This could be a while.
Is that gonna be enough to kill Esta? Ooh, okay.
Not enough for Estarossa.
I think he's got ultimate, but even though he's got 4 orbs, I mean that's a little glitched on our end. He's got 4 orbs, but he does have the ultimate in hand, so that's a little glitch going on the bug.
The light. And there's a darkness extra damage. Here is Kota. 1 left, but that's an army. Because of the life steal. Kota's ultimate.
If you kill Asta, I believe the other guy gets ult. So this might be a solid match. There we go. Grab your pop. I'm gonna go make some popcorn. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Should be ready in 2 minutes.
Oh man.
Gelda!
It's gonna come down to the corrosion, isn't it? At the end.
I think it's about who chips up more before a lot more decreases health. Bloodthorn. Extra damage from the HP.
We're gonna be here a while.
Yep, decreased by 10%. Kota's turn.
Who's gonna take? I think this is a huge match. Like if Kota takes it, he might have a chance in the next one to eliminate the champion. But
don't know. And the HP decrease keeps on going. Back to Kota. Gelda versus Gelda.
You gotta use that ring today. He's not saving it. I think he's saving it for the end. I think when the corrosion starts and like there's some damage done, he might save that rank 3 for the end.
Yeah, I think
that could be.
I think both players are getting ready for that exact moment, right? That rank 3.
He's played very smart that rank 3.
Now HP,
he could ult into rank 3, but
is it enough though? Already?
Maybe.
It should be very close by now.
No, he's not using the ult either. Huh?
Not yet.
Alright.
So it does look like full HP, but of course the decrease has been happening, so a lot less damage coming out.
Alright.
Okay, dust to dust. Just the first skill.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Now it's every turn. Kota.
The rank 3, he used it. That does not do as nearly as much as I thought.
Yeah,
and the corrosion has started.
Yeah, the opponent's HP goes down, but your max HP, which is also the damage source. That's why you're doing less damage also. That's just how Gelda works. 20. Yeah, that's how just Gelda works. And maybe with that ultimate, you can do a little more. They're very smart with the ults. Okay, I believe Kota's popping his ultimate here. And that's not enough. And the heal back is insane. Here comes that Nano P.
He comes to rank 3. I think he's gonna go rank 3 followed by the ult. And that Nano P might take it here next round with the ult.
Did Kota use it a little too early?
He
One
might
turn
have.
early. Some extra damage. Back to Nano P. Does have ultimate.
You gonna use it or you gonna wait one more turn? I don't know.
Okay, you're gonna use one more. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, now it's 40%.
Yeah, they gotta take a lot of damage here.
Yeah,
from the corrosion.
This should be the ultimate. Turn, Kota. Some extra damage, half HP, not enough.
Oh, yeah, that's over.
Is this
I
it?
think that ult kills. I think the ult kills.
It should
I think that's low enough. Yep,
it's
here we
time.
go.
I'm not OP. The ultimate. Down with the blossom, and that's the finish. 2-0 win from I'm Not OP. Kota abused this a little too early. And that is
no doubt at all. Let's go.
That is GG. After Jung Joker, I'm Not OP, the first global player going up to semifinals. I hope your predictions are going all right, everyone, because that was worth the wait exactly at the right time. I mean, I'm Not OP. He was
I wonder how long that match was. How long was that
about
match?
7 minutes? 8 minutes? It was one of the longest games that we had so far, and that is another 2-0 though. Yep, I'm Not OP and Jung Joker.
We've had 2-2-0s.
Yep. So yeah, because that was all the left side of the bracket, the matchup should be Jung Joker versus I'm Not OP'd.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
That's Korea versus Global. That's going to be insanely good match.
I'm gonna write that down. John Joker versus I'm Not OP'd. All right.
Yeah, because we've seen how strong that Escanor is from Jung Joker.
Yeah.
Well, it might be banned out later for the semifinals, but oh man, just Gelda versus Gelda. It just comes down to the perfect moment. You just have to wait and be patient, not use the ultimate first. But Kota, I think he was getting a little nervous, maybe. I'm pretty sure this matchup it's not the most common, but it does happen. And if you do it many times, you should be familiar with the timing.
Yeah. Yep. It's just a lot of play. You know, the more you play with a team, the more you know its, I guess, strengths and like you know when to use the cards and all that. It's the same thing with any game.
Yeah.
The more you play with something, the more you're familiar with it, and the more you know how to use it and do all that.
Yeah, that's exactly the experience kicking in. So I believe
we're
getting things ready for that third match. Do we have the player information ready for that third? Okay, taking a look at the players first. You do have Ri. I believe that's how you read
Ri. Okay.
Japanese player Ri. The long E sound. My friend who knows Japanese did help out with the pronunciation. Over 18 million again from Japan. No matter how high the opponent is, I'm going to see the view at the top of the world. Reed ready to get on top of everyone else to become the best in the world. And looking at the teams, nothing crazy wild coming out.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same teams we've seen so far. Actually, we got Tier with the unknown team.
We got Tier instead of Queen.
If I was making teams, I probably wouldn't have had Tier, but you know, it's a good option, I guess.
Yeah, he's not the only one with the Tier. I believe there's another player with Tier. So I believe there are 2 players using Tier for that unknown team. So if he was the only one, it was going to be wild. And also, does have Dien in that, I guess, a Sins team. Instead, there's no Arthur in that team. And his opponent,
Neiro here.
He got Neiro. That's basically 18 million. And Global play with different type of teams. Very strong with like Escanor. Players have fun and win this tournament. All right. We also got a chance to hear from this player before we actually started.
Yeah.
You see anything out of the ordinary on the right? Not that I can't believe.
He does have that Hawk and Oslo for the extra defense. Yeah, for extra defense. So I could see that team coming out. You know, now for me doing some cheeky damage here and there. He does have Assault. Can we see Assault in Meliodas, please? He is everybody's favorite unit. Hands down.
Right.
I think
Berserk.
I think if I'm Ray, I'm banning that Escanor team. I mean, he's got like 2 of the best units on there. He's got Escanor, he's got Demon Meliodas.
Yeah, on the same team. So yeah. I think that just tops the numbers, right? I think nothing else can actually beat the numbers for the first turn on that. So I think that just calls for Nemiro's first deck to be banned. Oh, and it is.
Yep, it is. Both Escanor teams are banned.
Oh, actually dropped.
We could see the Goddess team in action, actually. So
that's the first time, yes.
Yeah.
It has dropped. Goddess team from Ri, and on the right, Nemiro actually dropped the Demon team. Interesting. Because we thought that Berserk Meliodas might just do the action. So on the left, we're left with the human, demon, and the unknown. So we might get to see Tier. So what were you saying about Tier? Is he not your favorite at all?
No, he like when he first came out, he was one of the strongest units. I mean, he had Taunt, he could wipe a team with like 1 attack card. But I think as the units got better, Tier kind of just fell down a tier, you could say.
Fell down a tier. Yes. And also Goddess team available for Nemiro.
I could see this going into a 3 match series. Definitely.
Yeah, and only 1 Gelda, so that's one hopeful thought that we can have. We'd love to see some more action actually coming down from the human team, because Naofumi did some damage, but with Oslo might be seeing different numbers for that passive, and I believe the match 3, game 1, is ready to go. Let's kick it in. Here comes.
Let's go. All right, we got
Neiro. We starting first.
the Demon team versus the Unknown team. All right.
With
These
Melody
go.
Demon King.
Ria's first, correct? Yes.
Yeah,
I
Reese
believe so.
first. The double demon.
He's go triple AoE here, or actually, I don't know. That's a because if you go triple AoE, you might apply a lot of debuffs. You could just start moving cards as well. I wouldn't.
It's
This is gonna
fun.
be interesting.
Just full move. Nothing else done. Moved all the cards.
Yeah, attacking is I don't know.
Yeah, attacking Albedo, you end up taking more
I mean,
damage.
I would have attacked the first room because he has no taunt, but I would have. I don't know. That was very interesting.
Just to move the cards. Okay, Nemiro's turn. Gonna attack. Has a taunt.
He's gonna play it slow. I mean, here he doesn't have to do.
Reaping that first.
That's gonna be a lot
And a
of damage.
Tempest. Oh,
Philo.
Victoria
Philo.
so much.
Victoria.
Victoria
She got the feel.
crazy
She got the
strong.
feel off it. I know. Victoria is insanely strong.
Yeah, she looks very nice and kind, but
I mean, what do you do
she
here?
hits hard.
Like, I don't know what he's gonna do here. You push Demon King ult? Like, what?
What's he cooking?
I don't know. I think the stove
Just
burnt.
ult?
You know. I don't
Rush?
think he's cooking anything. He's cooking cereal, bro.
He's cooking cereal, or
He's cooking cereal, man. I don't know.
material might be
I
burned.
don't know. I don't know. Wait, I don't know what they're cooking.
He
But
might be
they're not-
overcooking a little too much. And I played enough Overcooked, and if you waste too much time, things start burning. Well, we'll see what he's cooking.
He's not cooking,
You
man.
never know what these players are up to.
He's not cooking. Okay, let's say that.
It's burnt. It's burnt. Bro,
It's
you
burnt. The
good?
toast is burnt, man.
Oh man, well, let's see. Okay, I believe he's got something up.
I listen. I don't want to put too much on Ree, and it could be pressure. You know, like it could be nerves. You know, he doesn't know what to do. Maybe he or I don't know, which he or she didn't practice.
Hey, Speedy, sometimes
enough,
we
so-
can't understand 300 IQ because we're not at that level. Okay, not enough damage, but the remaining there. The Gale. Bam! Gone.
Oh, there we go.
Victoria is so good. Soul Drain.
Bye-bye.
Enough. Just left with the one you know.
Well, that's all right.
No, to have the Liz.
Yeah, I don't think Liz is doing much in here.
What happened to Ree? What's going
I don't-
on?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
But it's maybe we just thought Unknown is just unbeatable. We'll see.
It depends on the matchup, but maybe Ree got the next round. I don't know. We'll see if he'll throw an attack
Yeah,
card
maybe
next round.
maybe
maybe
sometimes- the players sometimes
Next
don't
time
really
you-
look. Immediately they look at the matchup and they just say, okay, this might not be doable too much. Oh boy!
almost killed.
And they should.
And that's you.
Yeah, they should. And Nemiro, another global
Alright.
player, takes the first game against the Japanese opponent. Ree.
Man, these gold players have definitely been
Oh, Stellar Global did not lose single game yet. And looking good. I think we just said, okay, I didn't really expect because it was out of
he didn't bring the ingredients. You know, he didn't cook. He kinda just,
only the gas. No
there,
ingredients,
yeah.
no material.
No ingredients.
Just the pan and the oil. Nothing on top.
he forgot to pay the bills, you know, to turn on the stove. It didn't turn on.
I think it's the matchup because sometimes you just go for okay, one out of the three. I should be okay with the other two, but if this is the third that I don't really like, I might just give one
I
up for the
think
next game.
I think he was just scared of putting like debuff on himself. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what. I don't know. I could, like we gotta ask him. We gotta ask him like what happened. I'm not sure.
We cannot speak Japanese. Can you speak Japanese? I cannot. I've been to Japan last week and I was close. I basically had my mouth shut.
Okay, how was that? How was Japan?
Oh, tasty and incredible. Two things, yes. It was incredibly fun, and I got to enjoy a lot. But Ree certainly not really feeling like what the game plan certainly wasn't much of what he was actually planning into because of the matchup. I'm pretty sure it was a matchup. Unknown team, okay. You can only play that once. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, I can lose one, but get game 2 and 3. Which now Ree is left with because that was Demon, right? Now left with the Sins team and also his own unknown team with Tier. I think that's his game plan right there.
I do want to see how that team is going to play out with a Tier. So maybe we'll see that come out here. But I believe I'm not sure what what's called Neiro has yet still in the back.
Neiro still has a human team. Human team and the Godness team. Those two are available. And Godness team seems to be the weakest out of all these days. So maybe we just thought of that to go up last.
Yeah, definitely see the human team.
All right, game 2 is loading in. So let's go right into game 2. Neiro up 1.
Yep, human team versus the Sits team. All right. Okay.
Restarting. This is the Sins team. Bond, Gotha at the end. Merlin on the back.
This is definitely we haven't seen this matchup before, so this is it can go either way.
Yeah, we've seen this team comp last year also with the end and Bond.
This is a different DN though from last year. She's a little bit better.
DN.
She's a little bit better. Ree is just gonna move cards here. Oh, attacking!
No okay!
Way. Oh, attacking first turn. Here we go. She's cooking.
Now, really cooking. Arrow.
Oh, she's trying to drain the art. That's actually a very smart play.
Good move.
Very good move.
Here's Arthur. Now Neiro. Getting the turn, but there's a stance. He's got his own, now for me.
Could go for that ult.
And he's got Yuri, so you can
he will go for the ultimate. That Naoki ultimate, if you have the stance, I mean, you're pretty much killing, so.
Actually did quite a lot of damage there. With Oslo and Hawk on the back, but the passive.
We do have a drain though. Gotha does drain ultimate move gauge. He has that rank 2 rank up as well. Oh, he's gonna go rank 3 Gotha?
Oh!
Yeah, he is.
All the way! All the way!
Okay. Well, I like that play.
Interaction. Increasing skill level.
And the buffs here.
Yep. Moving debuffs.
Applying buffs. Back buffs. And a drain.
Oh man.
We got another rank 3 in his hand for next round. That's.
Neiro might be in trouble.
He might be.
With Gotha just draining those orbs. The ult. It's gonna take a while for Neiro to get the ult. We're at the end.
Cancel the stance.
Yep.
There we go.
That's one of the very few canceling stance skills that we have.
Does Arthur have enough to kill here?
Another wicked fight. Ooh.
Ooh, I think if Gotha didn't apply the rank 3 rank up, that probably could have killed. But that rank 3 saved them. That rank 3 saved them.
He's cooking real now.
Cooking, yeah, cooking, man. Put it in the stove. I said I was gonna go through 3 matches, and
I'm telling you, the Japanese masters
still not over.
The Japanese masters are insanely good in all terms of skills. And here's the first turn taunt. This for extra damage on Arthur. Ree. Ready with the
There we
tornado
go.
flash.
Ooh, okay.
Not quite.
Yeah, that Arthur is super hard to kill. What are the plays here, though? I mean, you have... They have Gotha ultimate. They have another stance. They got rank 3 cards. And you have Yuri cards.
Cancel stance once again. Some extra damage from Yuri.
I like that outfit for Yuri. And she don't do much damage. She does, Ooh, killing the Gulf there. Okay, smart play.
Arthur gets one. Merlin from the back.
We do have ultimate for Yuri next round. Arthur got that stance as well, so somebody chat said Yuri is mommy.
Hi Yuri Zahad. So really
I think I've seen the first season of Tower of God. I have not read the
one of the strongest princess.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah, from Tower of God. Very very highly ranked too. Your sweet impact from the end. And appears. Oh, this Arthur has so much HP.
I know. Cancel stance here. Well, you just kill the bond. It's pretty much GG's.
Yeah, the fact that you can cancel the stance doesn't hit crazy hard, but
no, canceling stance is a great, support card to have.
That's exactly right.
Ooh, okay, please. Okay, they targeted the bond. Nice.
Here's
Again, that outfit is crazy.
Granos.
That outfit is crazy.
She's strong indeed. With the ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
And also
is disabled.
Yeah, applying the rose.
Diamond shield.
Extra Merlin, but Ree. Well, even a second might not be enough against
now
the
for me
human
here.
team.
Now for me, we can. Well, we didn't get an Arthur card, so we can't push Arthur ult. That's unfortunate.
Here's a taunt from Naofumi. And Ha Yuri Zahad.
Mm-hmm. I mean, keep the save on the ult, so can't really do much.
Yeah, no, without the Gother, Neiro should be having ult soon enough to clean.
Yeah. I mean, he has the Naofumi ult.
Yeah, stance again from the end. And now Merlin is here. Minimal work. But Ree doesn't
He does have the stance cancel, so he could do that, pop the ult. And then it's gonna be Merlin. I mean, you could just get Arthur ultimate here, that's pretty much game. Nicely done by Neiro.
Yeah, great matchup from Neiro too. Having that,
Very
having
good.
Yui. The Naofumi, Iron
I
Maiden,
love Naofumi, man. I love
deleted. What's that? Oh,
well,
slightly not enough, but in the next turn, that should be it. Very likely.
the food was rotten indeed. That's unfortunate. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Just the matchups, outstanding matchups for Neiro.
Outstanding matchup, yeah.
Just great picks.
Neiro played that very well as well. He played that super well.
And also didn't have to go through that Goddess team, which we never got to see yet.
Yeah, again, like I said, I don't think we're gonna see that Goddess team a lot. I mean, it's not like, you know.
And that's a finish. Neiro, second global
There we
player,
go.
going up to that semis. Wow. Still did not lose a single game from both of the global players that we have. Neiro wins 2-0. Oh, another 2-0 that we have. What a crazy set of
Every
turns.
team's been 2-0. Every
Oh
team's
yes,
been
now
2-0.
we have a chance because we have not. I'm not OP from the left, and at least Neiro from the right. We might have a chance of the global grand final. That is certainly a chance now. All right, everyone, just rooting for our global players here. Maybe I think we might have panicked a little bit after seeing the matchup. It might not be the matchup that he was looking for after
Yeah.
You get to ban one, but maybe he was expecting the drop coming out
Yeah.
from the demon team. Because Neiro dropped his own Berserk melee, that's the demon team. Which we also
Yeah, I
thought
saw
was
that.
very strong, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think Korea. I mean, I don't, probably had some, probably a little nervous going into it. I mean, it's definitely you're on the big stage. You're on the biggest stage. This is the big. Like, it doesn't get any bigger than this for Grey Cross, as far as PvP goes. So
Yeah, unless we
some nerves. Yeah, some nerves could have been in effect. So I don't. They played very well, I should say.
Yeah, and I certainly did. And over 18 million, you do have to have. There's no way. You do have to have a lot of experience in terms of PvP.
A lot of experience, yeah.
I'm not just saying a lot. It's just insanely amount, insane amount of experience.
I've heard of people, that have like these high box CC accounts, but they don't really play PvP all that much. They only just like play to collect and have just grind to have like the best box in the world. So
yeah, it might be possible, but still, I think Ree was really trying to do something else, but the matchup certainly didn't really help him. As we can tell, if we can tell, the players certainly can tell that the matchup might not be favoring. Yeah. Because sometimes there is some way, but some guarantees that could happen. Going into our fourth matchup from the quarterfinals, we have Gone Box from Global. Hide in a box and try my best. I think he should be popping out from the box, or the box should be burned from that Escanor. Fire. Combat class 18.7 million.
Is that the highest we've seen today?
Wait, let me double check. 18.7. Oh no, just wait. Wait for the opponent here, Speedy.
Oh no.
Wait for the opponent from Gone Box. This is actually the highest average match in terms of combat class from the two players. But taking a look at the right, do have King, Harlequin, and also Oslo for the human team. And nothing really crazy out of the ordinary that we have seen so far.
Yeah, nothing. This is like your staple teams pretty much. Definitely see Escanor being banned once again. Or I could see the Demon King being banned, but it's unlikely.
Yeah, Demon King.
Goddess team definitely being dropped. It's not on there, so yeah. What I expect.
Yeah, very likely Escanor being banned. And his opponent is 18.73
by 30,000. Ooh, this is the most, one of the most diverse teams we've seen. He's got that Red Merlin with Tier and Vittoria. He's got that Roxy team in the back. That's
right.
Like double supporter with Ella or Escanor. Okay.
Yeah, we thought Gone Box with 18.7 was the highest, but 7-star by 30,000. Even higher.
That's an insane whale, man. That's
crazy. A
crazy.
7-star it's the player name from Korea. 7 stars.
7 star. Okay, yeah, 7 stars.
So we will see that team number 4 looks very interesting with Merlin. Wonder what he's cooking on the back for that. And also has Escanor for team number 2. The Holy Knight Escanor, LR.
Yeah, I like that team. I like that team for sure.
Expecting the Escanor teams to be banned. We have seen the most amount of Escanor teams being banned so far. I think 3 bans on Escanor. And, okay, understandable.
Both Escanor teams dropped. No, he dropped a tier team with the Merlin.
Really? And the Goddess team.
We could see a Goddess appearance for the first time today. So, it's interesting. And then, pretty good team picks here for Gone. For sure.
Yeah, Gone drops the Goddess. 7-star.
I don't know. I think that Goddess team. It's gonna come down. This could be our first 3 match set. It's gonna come down to the Goddess team. So we'll see. I don't know. Goddess team is. I was speaking to Nagato, who's like, pretty sure everybody knows who Nagato is, and he was like, he was telling me like Goddess is. It's not what it used to be. I mean, so.
Yeah, certainly because
we were going over like the teams and everything, and pretty much like what to expect from this tournament. And he's like, yeah, don't expect much from the Goddess team.
Yeah, of course, because also there's the factor that you cannot, you certainly cannot have the character going into different teams. You cannot use it twice. That's another reason why Goddess team is also there, but not the highest tier in terms of the power and what you could bring in the tournament.
It's still a good team. Like, don't get me wrong, it's
solid.
Still a very good team. Yeah, it's just depending on the matchup, you know.
Yeah, the match seems pretty tough. Do you go with the unknown first if you're Gone Box? Demon? All three seems viable.
I would go.
But even if you have the stance, there's Hayuri, there's the human team from 7 Stars. That's something you do have to take into account.
Yeah, so you don't want to match up, I guess, unknown versus the human team.
So those are some of the choices that you usually have to make. That's one of the benefits you get by having that Hayuri Zahad in the team. It really makes things a little harder for the opponents. It's like, oh, am I actually going to be cancelled? Is my stance going to be cancelled every single turn? Because that might be trouble.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this is Global Gone Box and 7 Stars from Korea. We'll get to see real soon when these players, whenever these players are ready. It's gonna take just another minute just before we get in. I really hope that we get to see the Goddess team for the first time, because there has been some chances, but we never got to see Game 3.
If it's 1-1, if it's 1-1, we could see the Goddess team coming out.
Yeah, we have to see the Goddess team, but unless that happens, I'm really looking forward to have a Game 3. But so far, just Game 2s, and also, again, we might have a Gelda versus Gelda.
Yeah, it's a mirror match.
It is an exact mirror match.
All right.
And with the gong. So gone.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gone.
wait.
Yeah. Not exactly. We're waiting for one player to. I'm just gonna say this. We're waiting for one player to accept the invitation. Accept the invitation, so we can get into the match. So we can get into the match.
Please.
Oh boy.
All right, sorry.
Because we're running at the same time, which means we're all in different time zones. Because Korea, Japan, of course, at the same time zone, but depending on Europe and the Middle East, NA, South America, Australia, depending on where you are, wherever the player is, because
what time is it now in South Korea?
it is we started at 9 a.m. Right now it's 10:27 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
It's very early for the gamer time, especially even though it's the weekend.
I am 14 hours behind you. That's, ooh, man, that's a lot.
Yeah. I woke up at 6 a.m. today, which never happens in my gaming life.
I remember last year we started a tournament, what, 10 p.m. my time?
Yes, I think we started at 12 p.m. Lunchtime here, so it was about plus 3 hours last year. But it's with everyone, so I think they really tried their best to find the best timing possible for everyone to be at least. So we don't actually have a time zone that's like 3 a.m., which is last time, because we had the European players actually. Because if you think about the European time, it's about 3 a.m., 4 a.m. over there, which is not the best time, of course, for you to be playing, even if it's online. So I think we tried really hard to find the best time. I think this is it for all the players, including global. So thank you guys for coming live. I hope your prediction is going all right so far. How's your prediction going so far? We're reading chat too, so
I think majority of the chat is picking I'm not OP to win.
Oh yes, and I'm pretty sure, because we already have 2 global players with the wins. Thumbs up. I'm pretty sure a lot of the predictions are going all right. If you have chosen, if you're rooting for the global players, of course. So I believe the invitation was sent and also accepted. So, and with the music cue, I believe the game is ready for that match number 4. Let's kick it. Round number 1 between Gone Box versus 7 Stars. Starting with Gone, Demon team.
Humans versus demons. Here we go.
Demon from Box. Gone. And Human.
I think it's pretty safe to triple AoE here.
Get those stacks first.
Get those stacks going, get the infect going, get everything going.
That's exactly what you need. Man, Chaos Author, those effects are just really cool. The holes
Yeah,
that
they
come
are.
out. Yeah, the holes that come out all the time.
They've done a very great job in, like, as far as new units goes, like having the effects like that. So
yeah, those holes. The Chaos, of course, one of the last characters in game. If you haven't touched all the story, there is Sword of Imprisonment first. That mod.
He is saving those metaphors. Okay.
Thorn.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh.
Oh man, look at Askener. Askener is not looking very good.
That Galda did so much.
I know.
How much HP does she have? It must be insanely high.
That might be good. I don't want to say it's game, but
It's close. It's really close. So 7 stars. Fighting back a little bit. But this is not the Indomitable.
You got no
Escanor.
recovery. You got no recovery here.
It's the
So
LR.
that infect definitely
And with
played a
Melio, that's
huge
coming
effect.
soon.
Melly about to turn up.
Turn up and X. Oh, reset.
Yeah, Melly's gonna rank up here. Rank 2. And that might be game over this.
Oh, and the damage is enough to get all
There it is.
3 at once.
Wow.
That's
wow.
Demon Team, guys. And hello there, Rocks. And what can you do? 7 stars.
Not much. Not much, man. That's
It seems like we have another win for the global player. And
7 stars is cooked.
7
Hey,
stars
this
is
is the real.
cooked.
This is Chef Ramsay, man.
Chef
he's the real
Ramsay?
cook.
Is this the real dessert? But
Rank 3.
hey, Speedy. That's it, the finish attack, and gone boss. We'll take the first game. Another win for the global player, 7 stars. This time, not enough. That's one more
For
up.
somebody saying that is not my Discord. People in the chat. That's on the other end.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's Discord noises on your end.
I do understand, and that's one feedback I already sent to the production. So make sure I do hear the Discord also. So we've got it. No worries, guys. But thanks for the feedback. I always appreciate your feedback. Also, root for Speedy, and maybe not for me a little bit, but of course for the players a lot, because certainly so far I'm not OP'd. 2-0. Neiro 2-0. Gone box 1 up. Oh man. Semifinals.
Oh, I thought it was 2-0.
No, not yet, Speedy. So we might have 3 out of the 4 global players in the semifinals, which I thought was a dream. But that just might happen with just
Scenario.
one more game, which is incredible.
Yeah, we might see Gon versus Nemiro, and then a global player is definitely making it into the finals.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Oh wow, I just realized this. All 3 Japanese players are gone already. Momo's gone,
Really?
Kota's gone, Ri's gone, all 3-0'd. Oh man.
Wow.
I just realized this. Japanese server is
That's
supposed to be one of the best, and also one of the most creative also. Hey, global guys, global.
Hey, global.
Big pride. Big pride on the line, and we're making it work so far. And gone box. Hit 1.
Hey, global got some of the, I think globals. I feel like like, not to be rude or anything. I think JP is more like players. I don't know if they like heavy play PvP as much as like they collect the units and push for the box. I feel like global players are more like heavy into PvP and more focused on that.
Yeah, PvP. Oh, because
So-
we did send the invite from the top 100 from the account CC,
Yeah.
Depending on the server, and
Yeah.
their PvP, of course, they will have a lot of experiences, but it might be a little bit different in terms of the server, and the meta, of course, is a little bit different too. It's our first time actually fighting against different servers to each other. So I think this is a learning experience for everyone at the same time.
No, I like this a lot. I feel like this is definitely, you know,
Yeah, we should do this
makes
a lot
it
more
more
often,
fun.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, of
every
course.
3 months, every 4 months. I think we
Uh,
should.
every 3 months, make it happen.
Yeah, make it like round of 32 and have a lot more players. I think we can certainly do this a lot more often.
And more commentators.
And more commentators, of course. Yeah, we can have triple commentators, of course. And
we
of
gotta,
course,
we gotta get all the other. We gotta get, you know, we got my boy Marilli in here. You know, we gotta get Nagato. You know,
lots of shout outs. Okay.
We gotta get everybody in here.
Yeah, which could be an incredibly good tournament as we get things ready for that final, potentially final game for Gombox or 7-star.
Potentially.
Yeah, potentially, because 7-star didn't really get to do too much because the matchup. And after the starting ton, he barely had about 10%, 15% HP left on all three team members. So
yeah,
I'm sure he was. Even with Escanor gone, the Demon team is just crazy good.
I mean, yeah, Demon King Meliodas is one of the best units in the game. So it's like, who do you ban? You ban Escanor or you ban Demon King Meli?
So who do we have now? So we have the Demon and the Human gone.
I believe there's an unknown team as well.
There's a known team from Gombox and also the Human with Light Bond from Gombox. And the two teams left from 7-star is his own Demon team and also Tears Drop and also Goddess.
Ooh.
The Goddess.
Oh yeah, I don't think the Goddess team coming out now.
No, that should be the last. It wasn't dropped, which was surprisingly. Oh, dropping tier. I thought we were going to see some tier and also a fairy if it was possible. But the players actually dropping their signature team.
I don't know what that person was.
I don't actually know, yeah. I thought because yeah, usually when you have that signature and something else, some extra factor into the tournament, it's always a little more exciting. You can bring out something extra that we haven't seen too much, but it seems like that's been getting dropped. Like, maybe they don't have the full confidence of enough games on it. So I think that's going to be the main difference that we might be seeing as we get things ready for that second game. As
it starts here soon. Here we go.
Loading in right now as we speak. So we should be going in real soon.
Let's go.
I wonder what the matchup is going to be. We'll see. That Human team gone from 7-stars, left with Demon or Goddess. And from Gombox, either Unknown or Human. Get ready for that next round.
Go.
Match number 4, game 2.
Here we go.
7-stars. Starting with the Demon team.
Demon versus Humans. Here we go.
It's the opposite this time.
So Gon has the Human team and 7-stars has the Demon team.
But yeah, Gon having that light bond.
I think it's still pretty safe here. You know, you go for your triple AoE. He could do the same thing Gon did last turn. He could go with the Infect and double Gelda, save the melee cards, or he could go Demon King, Gelda into Meliodas. Up to him.
Wonder how much 7-stars will focus coming down from Gelda. He's having some okay starting cards. Really thinking hard. Maybe the first game was a little blow.
He is copying. He is copying what he did last round, or what Gon did last round.
And the second, another Thorn.
If he draws melee cards here, it could be. Oh, he did draw. Oh, that's not. That's a rank 3 AoE. I think this might go into round 3. This might go into round 3.
Gon going quickly with the taunt. There's a stance from Nafumi. And let's on Meliodas. About 1/3 gone. Lash to continue. That's Meliodas dead. Knocked down and gone.
Bond is crazy.
Bond is still so strong. How did Meli die?
Wow. I did not expect Meli to die right there.
Yeah, we know that Tornado does a lot of damage, but not enough. Maybe not enough to kill. That was insane.
Yeah, that I didn't know. Like, not even like you could. I could bet me like $1 million. I would not expect.
I'm sure the internet, the full internet, Didn't really expect that either. Maybe 7 Stars also didn't expect that to come out.
I don't think so. I mean, that was the match right there. If that melee survived, that was pretty much game over.
Because you were just talking about the melee cards.
Yeah, he would have had a rank 3 AoE, would have wiped everything with the all creation.
It's like Bond. Not the most picked, but whatever he selected.
Almost killed the Liz right there.
No. Kota says, I'm not done yet. That does have the life steal, but you know, there's plenty of damage this time from the other side. There's still the taunt.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Goes full. Oh, reset. Oh, rank 3.
He is trying to kill him out for me. Can the Demon King do it?
Can you?
No. Okay. I think that's Alpha live.
Can you go through all the defense?
You cannot. Dude, Naofumi is so good.
Oh,
Naofumi is so good.
not even close.
I love Naofumi. He's so good, man.
Oh,
Naofumi
is just amazing.
so underrated. Naofumi is one of the most underrated units in the game.
No, it's the most
Hands down.
shielded defense-heavy unit.
Naofumi is. I love.
Absolutely. Also, not just defense.
No.
Here's the damage.
Naofumi. He didn't taunt, so it's not gonna do as much damage. Oh, never mind. he's got full stacks. He's got full stacks.
Up here.
Oh my god, that was the
box.
craziest turnaround. I thought I was gonna go to round 3.
Takes the second game, and that's another 2-0 coming out in match number 4. Another global player. 3 out of the 4 semifinal players are from global.
Wow.
Insanely powerful moments coming out from the global players. All 3. This is insane.
Wow. I know that was crazy.
We
Dude,
thought the
bond.
world was big, but the biggest was actually global so far.
When I use bond, my bond don't do that. I don't know what it's doing that bond.
Of course, our bond a little different. Oh, very different.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
But Galbon, his bond is built different, born different. Of course, that's exactly why he has 18.7 million.
Yeah.
Too strong.
I mean, that's a lot of CC right there. All right, so we have 3 global players moving on.
I know, out of the 4, that's crazy. All the Japanese players are already knocked out. We have 1 Korean player and all 3 global players. Very likely we'll have.
So we're gonna have Joker versus I'm not OP'd.
And then Neiro versus Gombox.
Yeah, Neiro versus Gon.
Semi-final matchup, so we'll see how that goes. But before we actually go into the semi-finals, guys, I hope you are enjoying the special tournament. And good news for you is that the 3 global players made it. I hope your prediction is going all right. All right, just all right. But before we go into that semi-finals, we will take a short break. Once we come back, let's find out who goes up to that grand finals for special tournament.
Yep, we're right back, guys.
Your flame seemed like it would last forever, but the light was from your sacrifice. Do you still have the strength to brighten the path once again? Your sacrifice. frightened the world. Glancing the determination in your eyes. No one, no one.
人間である貴様が己の命を懸け戦う理由とは何だ。
すべてを友のため。 7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールだ。僕は7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールだ。我も共に戦うことを許してください。7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールいざ参る。
皆に幸せに生きてほしいだけだ。私は誓う。お前の未来は無限に広がっているんだよ。
これが貴様と我の差だ。
メリオダス、それが俺の名前だ。うわ俺たちが共に過ごしてからもう5周年。今まで一緒に過ごしてくれて本当にありがとな。そしてこれからもよろしく。皆さんこんにちは。7つの大罪でメリオダスの声優を担当しております梶裕貴です。
皆さんこんにちは。黙示録の4騎士でパーシバルの声優を担当しております小村翔です。グラクロ5周年 おめでとうございます。
イエイ。
イエーイ。
そしてグラクロをプレイしていただいているプレイヤーの皆様、ありがとうございます。5周年フェス第1弾を楽しんでいただいていますでしょうか。本日は5周年を祝うとともに第2弾の予告のために参りました。まず最初のお知らせは、グラクロ待望のストーリー最終章がアップデートされます。グラクロでもう一度あの感動を味わってください。
さらにこれからグラクロで黙示録の4騎士のストーリーが始まります。やったー。パーシバルたちの冒険の行方をグラクロでもお楽しみください。
5周年を迎えたグラクロと7つの大罪、
そして黙示録の4騎士をこれからもよろしくお願いします。
よっ、お前らパーシバル、プレイヤーのみんなに挨拶しな。
こんにちは、僕はパーシバル。これからグラクロで僕も登場する黙示録の4騎士のストーリーが始まるよ。みんな楽しみにしていてね。
グラクロでもよろしく頼んだぞ。
王様、僕頑張るよ。
ししし。さてさてさて、これからのグラクロも楽しんでくれよな。
おーいトリスタン、こっちこっち、もう終わっちゃうよ。ふわふー、すごーい。それじゃあ勝負だ。よっしゃ、おりゃおりゃおりゃ、プロボロス、にゃー、パパパパパ、おりゃー、はー、一発食らわせてやる。ブリタニア中の不思議な場所を冒険するんだ。六丁だ。
ウロコ、こんな辺境の地でのほほんと暮らしているとは思いもよらなく。なさい。
行ってきます、ジージー。みんなと一緒ならもっともっと強くなれる気がするんだ。
Your flame seemed like it would last forever, but the light was from your sacrifice. Do you still have the strength to brighten the path once again? Even when the end is near, you still give it all to light a flame. I once again couldn't get in the way of your shine, your light, your sacrifice. Flickering flame, light the way one last time. Flickering flame, light the way one last time. Burning your entire being, you brighten the world. Glancing the determination in your eyes. No one
人間である貴様が己の命を懸け戦う理由とは何だ。全ては友のため。7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールだ。僕は7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールだ。我も共に戦うことを許してください。7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールいざ参る。
みんなに幸せに生きてほしいだけだ。私は誓う。お前の未来は無限に広がっているんだよ。
これが貴様と我の差だ。
メリオダス。
And welcome everyone back to 5th anniversary Grand Cross Special Tournament. We're ready to switch gear a little bit, get into semifinals now. After all, the quarterfinals left with 4 players, but it turns out 3 of the 4 are actually global players. And all the Japanese players knocked out from the tournament already, and only one sole survivor is going to be the Korean player, Jung Joker, who's up against I'm Not OP in the first match, just Speedy.
They get the 500 gems, all right? That's cool.
500 diamonds, yes. But you want that 4,000. That's exactly what you're going for. Plus the trophies. If you get knocked out from the quarters, you do not get the trophy in game. That's
that 4,000 is gonna help me 6-6 one banner unit. Let's go.
I know, full banner there.
I think we went like 6 rotations on Escador. Oh my god! When Escador came out, 6 rotations to 6-6 them.
I know, but let's take a look at the bracket. Updated bracket once again before we kick into the match.
Bracket.
We have exactly that Jung Joker. All 2 zeros, surprisingly. So we did not get to see the goddess team come out at all. Maybe the semifinals or the grand final.
Maybe if it's like a 1-1 and like there's no other option, you might see the goddess team. I don't think. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we do see a lot more Escanors being banned now. Of course, match 3 and 4. So might just come down to who gets to use that Escanor or not. Jung Joker on the left.
We haven't seen Escanor since what, like the first or second round?
Yeah, I think we've seen it twice, and then it's been either banned or not used. Yes.
Yeah. So.
Oh, love the music.
It's very vibey. Very vibey music.
Some rocky music for the semis. Maybe signaling a twist of turns a little bit. Because, you know what? After the very first match, we might just be left with the global players only for this world tournament.
Yeah, we got the
crazy to be
champion. We got the champion.
Ah, we have the bans, and turns out Escanor's a little too strong.
They're dropping the unknown team.
Oh wait, the drops are kind of off of what we thought.
We got pretty similar teams here.
Okay, semi-ban.
We got humans, we got demons, and we got goddess. Okay, interesting. Huh?
Could you? Let's think twice about why do you think they dropped the unknown teams?
I'm not sure actually.
Because you do the drop after the ban.
Well, unknown team. If you go second, it's kind of like you have a chance of losing, but it's a very interesting choice going for the goddess team, both of them. So I don't know.
Yeah, but Albedo. We did see a couple of unknown teams being banned, but it's been Swift. There's been a Swift in tournament, and the bans are just. It seems like it's stable.
I could see Joker and Amauki kind of talking back like, yeah, let's use the goddess team. You know, team 1, round 1, we go double goddess, give the people what they want.
Yeah, we might have some mirror matchup, and Tristan as a support. We're getting ready for that semifinal match number 1. Game number 1 is ready to go. Let's kick it in. Jung Joker versus I'm Not OP. Starting with Jung Joker.
Human versus human. We got Yuri versus Naofumi. All right, pretty good. I could already see Rush on I'm Not OP's turn. He can go push
and also
Naofumi ult.
Liz on the back for Jung Joker and Roxy on the back for I'm Not OP.
The only issue I see, Yuri has a cancel stance, so that Naofumi stance.
That's right. A pretty good matchup for Joker.
See. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
And also the light bond. Depending on how you organize.
Oh yeah, he could rush Bondwoodman here. I mean, that's the easiest play. He got a very good draw. He got the double rank too.
Liz, Mark.
Oh, this is not.
The tornado blast. Taking care of. Not enough. Oof. A little bit left.
How did Gon's Bond like absolutely eliminate?
It's because of Gon.
It's because of Gon.
It's not enough this time. Oh, the turn now for I'm Not OP. Stands first.
He's got an ult to deal with.
Liz.
And he can just cancel the stance and ult whoever he wants.
Yeah, that's right. Joker has an extra option because of Hayuri.
Let's see what happens here.
Here's a taunt.
Yeah, I would go after Yuri. I would kill her so she doesn't get the cancel stance.
Have to get Yuri first, but will it be? Not
maybe if it was Gon's Bond, probably could have done it.
We'll certainly get that HP back.
Oh man, this
now
is gonna
Joker's
be...
turn. Do you go for that assault? Ooh.
Yeah, you just cancel the stance and you ult.
And the Wicked Bite for extra damage chipped in. And who do you target?
It's AoE, I think.
Oh. Ult?
That's game over.
That's a little too much from Jung Joker. Soul Survivor from Korea seems very powerful indeed.
Wow. Joker taking round 1. Or the first match.
Oh man. Joker, human versus human. Man, we keep on talking about Yuri and what she can provide.
Yeah, Yuri is a really phenomenal support for the human team.
Yeah, look,
that
again.
stance cancel. That stance cancel is absolutely just winning the game for Joker. And that's game over.
The slash to finish. And Joker takes game number 1.
I'm confident. All right, this might go into round 3.
Oh, really? Even with the demon teams?
I mean, it's gonna come down to who gets better RNG. Right there, Joker got the better RNG turn 1. He got the double rank 2, merging into the Bond ultimate, and then he just canceled the stance, killed the AoE, killed basically the whole field, and it was game over from like round 1.
I think that was a huge move. Certainly,
Yeah.
the first blast was not enough to kill Bond, but as long as you have the ultimate coming out right after.
Yeah.
And certainly you can't just immediately pin down and Yuri and just take her down, right? It's really hard.
No. I mean, Bond was debuffed, so he didn't do enough damage. So
that's...
Yeah. It's just...
I'm not OP'd now. Both players left with the demon and the goddess.
The goddess team.
Can you have that mirror matchup?
Do you think we might have that mirror matchup?
Yeah,
that would be.
We might have a mirror matchup. I'm feeling goddess. Goddess versus goddess.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
only
it's gotta be demon. It's gotta be demon versus demon now.
The only difference will be the one on the back. Either a Tristan, or that's going to be the difference.
I think so. I didn't pay attention to the teams, but it could. Let's see.
Let's go into game 2.
Game 2.
I'm not OP. Needs to win 2 in a row. Junk Joker with the goddess team.
What?
And I'm not OP, bringing that demon.
Yo, demon versus goddess.
How is this gonna work? First time seeing it for the tournament. First time seeing goddess team.
Well, I think Joker did a smarter play here, you could say, because if he gives the win to not OP'd here, he just gets to use demon versus goddess.
That's right. He does have an extra life in a way.
It could be strategy. I'm not saying the goddess team can't pull it off. They definitely can, but...
Breath of Bless. Here goes Sierra.
This might be like a big brain play from Joker.
Some buff and the damage coming down. From Queen.
Don't forget, that Queen Elizabeth is very good.
She does deliver. That's exactly why she's right in the middle.
You could push ult here with Demon King, I mean, or you just go for your regular, triple AoE. Triple AoE it is.
Oh, some taps still saying this could still be 2-0. Okay, I'm not OP'd. AoE. Another Bloodthorn. In the way. Recovery disabled.
Alright, there we go.
And melee.
The melee is building up.
Needs to do it quick. This goddess team. First time seeing it, but still, there's a reason why 7 out of the 8 players has this team.
The goddess team struggles to do damage, so that's why people don't use it that much, but it's still like a very relatively tanky team. Gotta get it going. Find the debuff, so you are gonna get all creation
from my hell.
Melly might. Oh, Wow. Okay.
Speedy, what's happening? It's happening.
It's not over yet.
It is certainly not.
Demon King did rank up here.
And also Gelda's still though.
Yeah, Gelda's still there.
That's rank 3.
It's not. There we go.
Flash.
That
Sword.
infect is huge.
Yeah, the
That
mark,
infect-
darkness. Yeah, some extra. Here comes an extra source of damage.
Going after the Mile. Gonna kill him off. That's their biggest damage dealer on that team. That Mile.
So I'm not
You got a late coming up from the back, but we do have an ult here from Margaret. No cleanse, however, so they're not gonna get the extra damage. I'm not sure if that ult is killing the Demon King. It could come close. They could target Gelda.
Opening greeting.
It's a type advantage. They are going for Demon King.
Oh.
Close. But the skills are disabled here because of the ultimate from Margaret. So everybody on the other team, their skills effects are disabled.
Yeah, all skills.
So yeah. And the stun coming out on Gelda.
Oh, that's huge.
He's still gonna pop the ult. I mean, even with the disabled, the ult's gonna do a lot of damage.
Still not over.
It's not over, no.
Here's the ultimate.
This has potential kills. There we go.
Incursion dispersed
through. Wow, 1-1. Like I said, this could be a big brain play from Joker, because now he's got a,
he's got his own demon team available.
Yeah, and he's gonna face the goddess.
That's
demon.
a finish. First 1-1 tied series in the tournament, and I'm not Pete coming back strong.
It is 1-1.
It comes down to the Demon Goddess again, but with different players. 1-1 tied for the first time. And then we'll see.
I'm surprised the unknown team was dropped though. Like, I'm actually super surprised.
Yeah, if the unknown team was available, could have been a very big source. Because both players dropped themselves. It was a choice of their own to drop the unknown instead of the Goddess. Which means they certainly had a solid reason why. And
I know.
Okay, Goddess, 0% win rate so
This
far.
is, I think I'm not OP is gonna need some very good RNG this upcoming round if he wants to pull this off.
Because it was...
same with Joker, but we'll see how it goes. He's gonna need those Mile cards because Mile is like the big damage dealer on that team. Liz can hit a little hard, but we'll see what happens.
It was
Liz is there
exactly
for,
the
like,
same comp with Tristan on the back, so it's going to be very similar, very similar.
Yep.
So we'll see how I'm not okay.
Oh man.
Can you even get the first turn with the Goddess against the Demon team?
They do have an LR. Everybody has relics besides Liz. Tristan has low CC, so we'll see. Maybe, potentially. I think depending on like the box CC as well, you get different buffs. So
we'll get to see.
I still think Goddess will probably go first. I think that's what
Jung Joker seems to be a very, very strong opponent for now. The only one who's in the semi, and the only one to actually get game off of a global player so far. So that's a record already. But if he actually beats I'm Not OP, that's
in the chat. Who do we got in the chat?
Who do you think's gonna win?
Joker.
We go in the game.
Let us know.
Joker starts first.
Demon team goes first. I think Joker had a bigger CC, box CC as well. Here we go. Triple AoE here, probably coming out.
Joker versus I'm Not OP. The winner goes to Grand Finals. Best of 3. Demon from Joker.
The only thing is, I'm Not OP can cleanse off right away. So, the infect, cleanse it off, put it on the buffs. There we go.
And I'm Not OP'd. Looking at him, he seems like he has to work through the middle cards a little bit. Oh, Joker. Thinking double time, triple times.
I think you just go with the pretty normal play here, triple AoE.
Does have all 3.
killed him? No. Pretty standard play with this team.
Yeah, and the melee. Yeah, first turn, stacks. Do matter for that melee. Big power. Impulse. And some good damage, about half HP.
Good damage. Yeah, that's some very good damage.
Yeah, about 40% gone on all three. Now, I'm not OP'd. Here comes his own goddess team.
He's definitely has to cleanse here with Margaret, I would say. Get rid of that infect. Get some lifesteal back with some of your units. Applying debuffs could be trouble here because you will give melee all creation. So he's probably just going to go with the regular attack cards here because he doesn't want to give melee all creation and rank him up and have that big turn.
And some scratches. But my ass.
And after the Demon King, that did some decent damage actually right there. All right, let's see what Joker's going to do here. Gonna go for AoE. He's only got one AoE card.
Everything else, he does have the target. So what will it be? Okay, one more from melee. And on
Going to hit the Mile.
Trying to move the damage source. Ooh, didn't do as much.
Yeah, Mile eating that up.
But does have that all creation now?
All creation is active. He does have 3 melee cards in hand, but
how does I'm not OP'd? How
feel
does he
like
handle?
I'm not OP'd here. Has to kill Demon King because Demon King's gonna rank up.
Solar Ray. Okay,
it's
just
enough. It's enough. Okay.
No, it's just enough. And melee.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Wait.
I'm not OP.
Please. All that creation, Demon Kings, gone and dusted.
Wow.
I'm not OP'd. That should be about it.
I think so.
What
I
a
don't think Yellow's
comeback.
doing much.
The calculation from I'm not OP'd was insanely accurate.
Wow.
And Jung Joker, I'm pretty sure he also thought he might just have that after the turn.
Hey, this is why I'm not OP'd is the reigning defending champion, okay? This is why he's the reigning defending champion. Absolutely mastermind by him, man.
Flashed and finished.
Wow.
Jung Joker gone, and the last remaining Korean player from the tournament knocked down and gone. Only the global players survive.
Let's go.
This is
dude.
already a crazy turn of events. Let's go! Wow. I'm not OP'd in the grand final, the first finalist of the tournament. Let's go to the other settled bracket and find out which of the 2 global players will be going against I'm not OP'd. Oh, we got a lot of chat. Let's go, Momo. Goats. I'm not OP'd. Goats.
Hey, every single global player in here. Let's go.
They're all goats. We've got triple goats from global. Oh man.
Wow.
Expected global to be good, slightly better, but not this much. Oh, we opened the box and it's like, oh my god, it's full of global players.
Wow.
This is crazy.
This is we had some crazy last few matches. I mean, that match with the Bond was crazy. This Demon versus Goddess was. We've had some very good matches, man. We had some very good matches.
Yeah, because of course with different starting cards, but still, Jung Joker, you were saying that he had the extra plan. Okay, put out the Goddess first, have the lower chance.
Yo, man thought he was big brain, but in the end,
just
there
chopped
we go.
down by I'm not OP'd. Well, he had the perfect calculation. The Ray getting the Demon King, and then Liz just finishing off melee with us. Insane.
No, Joker played that very well too. He I give him props. He did very, very well in this tournament. He went 2-0 to begin with. He stole a game from I'm not OP'd, but is the reigning defending champion. So that's like in and of itself, it's hard to do. But yeah, he played it very well. So he should be proud.
Yeah,
insane. And maybe we'll see him back next year.
Yeah,
or whenever we do a tournament.
Maybe next year, maybe towards the end of the year. I hope we have a lot more tournaments because I think this global actually puts some more flavors, not just the same server players. Maybe in the future we might have more players, not just 8. I think we should start from 16. Of course,
16,
the production might have to do a lot more work.
Yeah, we gotta get all the global YouTubers there. You know, you got really amazing Sora, Nagato. If we can get all them,
yeah,
make a fun tournament.
Yeah, we have a lot of great players out there because this was the first. We just have 2 from Korea, 3 from Japan, 3 from global. But if it extends to more players, and because now, in fact, because only the global players remain, we're guaranteed to be the server champion. That's guaranteed already. A little too soon, guys, but thumbs up. The champion will be one of the 3 from the global server. So maybe in the future tournament we can have like an extra slot, you know, like +1 for the global server. I think that's like one of the benefits that could be given. Of course, nothing official. I'm just tossing out an idea here. And we do have the players ready for the second semifinals. Let's take a look at the band picks. I believe it is Escanor's band. Of course! Escanor's band. Another unknown dropped, and the demon dropped.
No! Why? Why can't we see? Why can't we see Assault Mobilionis band?
No.
The goddess team back again, dropping the interesting picks right there.
Neiro dropping the... That's the second time, right? Dropping the demon team.
Yeah, dropping. Yep, second time.
So interesting, but that's how it's going to be going down. And again, from Dog Box.
That's very interesting for sure. I think Gelda's what, a top 5 unit? Top 10?
Gelda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Demon Team was actually one of the most played so far, along with the humans, because we had a lot of 2-0s. Which just shows that these 2 teams are just very strong. Of course, Escanor could have been played more, but he's mostly manned out. Like, I don't think we're going to see Escanor at all anymore.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I wish we would, but it'll make the matches faster.
But you know, a lot on the line, the trophy and the diamonds, semifinals, grand final. You know, it's a little too hard to leave that on.
Each player now is what, guaranteed like a decent amount of gems.
At least 1,000.
Like top 4.
At least 1,000 now.
That's pretty good.
But if you win, you double 2,000. But if you win once again on top of that in the grand finals, 4,000. So it's a doubler every time you win the best of 3.
Yeah. All right.
So semi-rock.
You think we see a human team from Neiro first against?
I wish we get to see the demon from Gombox versus the human from Neiro. I think that should be a really good matchup.
That could be round 1.
And also some goddess. I just wish for a game 3. I just hope not this ends up being a 2-0. That's all I wish for.
Hey, I don't know, but Goddess kind of surprised me these past few matches. You know, I'm not OP using Goddess. I don't know.
Yeah, just 2 games so far. So we'll have how that goes. As soon as the game's ready, we will kick it right in. Here's semifinals, match number 2, getting loaded in. And that Hayuri again would be canceling. If it's human versus human, we've seen what happens just in the previous matchup. We'll see how things go. And I believe the match is ready. Match number 2 of the semifinals. Game number 1. Here we go.
Let's go. Demon
versus humans. Neiro versus Gombox. Gombox starting the turn with the Demon team.
Demon team, I mean, pretty simple play here. You just go with the triple AoE. Nothing the other team can really do about that. All right.
So Neiro, I think Neiro might have wanted to have a stance on the other side, but it's demons.
I'm looking at Nemiro's hand. He does have the double Naofumi card with the stance, so he could go merge now, push even Naofumi ult. To be honest, like just stance up, merge, use the attack card and get the ult, and have the ult. So we'll see.
Sword.
Yep.
There's
He is
Mark.
not going for the. He's not going for triple AoE, so he's saving the Meliodas card.
To rank up later.
Rank up later.
But already did a ton on Arthur.
They did. Yeah, Arthur took a lot of damage right there.
Yeah, that's only about 25% HP. Neiro getting ready for the turn.
Let's see what Nemiro's going to do here.
Does that rank 2
Yep,
stance
he's going
now?
for the merge. He's going for the merge. Rank 2 stance. Probably push the ult, like I said. I mean, I would do that play. Personally, he's not. Okay, well, this is why I'm not playing. Yes.
Here is the taunt. The shot is good from Hayuri. But do too much, of course.
Did draw more infect.
Yeah, a lot more AoEs. Maybe it's just rank up. Gonna go for that AoE double.
Going AoE Meliodas first, then infected.
And also Gelda?
Yeah, I mean, Arthur has such little HP. I don't think he's surviving this turn. Arthur just does not have the HP here.
Yeah, even if you just do that AoE, should be enough to take him out.
Yeah, that Gelda is going to target the Arthur
Yeah, the
because
dust ring too.
cancel the stance. Goodbye, Arthur, and that's your main damage dealer. And now you have Hawk, and your main damage dealer is Naofumi, so this game is pretty much GG.
Yeah, nicely done from Gone Box.
Nicely done. He utilized that melee perfectly, being able to, he played around it so he would cancel the stance of the Naofumi, take out the Arthur, perfectly played.
Even with Naofumi.
Yeah, Naofumi needs more stacks. I mean, even still, it's just not enough.
And Yuri doesn't do much damage in terms of just pure damage output. Gone. That starting taunt, the patience, really led him to the victory here.
I think Gon might take this whole tournament, man.
Really? We do have I'm Not OP'd waiting for him
I'm Not
on the
OP'd
top.
is very, very, very strong, but
Hey,
Gon has shown that he can
it's
play very
still
well.
0-0. You never know what's gonna happen. Then we still might got it in the upcoming games.
In the upcoming games, yes.
Yeah, not this game. Naofumi is good and very strong. Can be defensive. But you know, the demons are quite strong as well. There's the finish attack. And Gone Box. The first demon will be a win for him.
Alright, there we go. 1-0 to Gone. Nicely done.
Oh man, Gone. The first game, of course, still best of 3, even the grand finals. Yeah, will be exactly the same of how things go down. That's one. So Demon out of the way for Gone, and also Humans out of the way for Neiro.
Right.
So Neiro now left with the Unknown team, which wasn't allowed for so many times. Now, Nemiro's got Unknown and Goddess. But on the other hand, Gone also has Goddess and Human team. So those will be the matchup, either Goddess matchup, or you could be either Human or Unknown.
This is definitely going to be interesting because who do you pick here? Well, if you were in their shoes, who would you pick?
Nemiro, I think Unknown is the way, right? I think that should be the way because there's no Hayuri from Gone Box for the Human team. So I think you just stance it up with Albedo.
Yeah, we've seen Goddess team being very, very strong. So I don't know. It's going to be definitely interesting to see.
Yeah, that could be the way. But Gone's light bond is quite scary, as we have seen in the quarterfinals. So I don't know. Can Albedo stay?
That light bond cooks, man. That light bond cooks. I don't know.
Insane damage.
He might have like some crazy gear on him. I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure that is the case. So, just thinking ahead, either that or it's going to be the Goddess mirror matchup. So I think Unknown team has a lot more chance though.
I would have loved to see the Demon team from Nemiro. That would have been. Assault Momo. Unfortunately, we don't get to see it.
Yeah,
today.
that Berserk. Unfortunately, the only player actually having that melee in the Demon team will be dropping out. Even the fairy team was dropped out. So I wonder what that was all about from these
Yeah, I
players.
don't know. Who had the fairy team?
One of the Japanese player, I think. I think Momo had the fairy team. Or Kota. It's one of the two. Little too sad. We won't get to see it, but there's fairy team, and it does exist.
It does exist. It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere out there.
It's somewhere, but not enough to pick him and then bring him out in the first game.
No.
And it comes down to, I would love to see some more Goddess team coming out because we just haven't seen it as much.
No, we have not.
Because Neiro is down 1, so it's a harder choice for him. But taking out the Goddess team right now might not be the best option. So I think you just have to go with the unknown. There's no other way, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would go unknown personally.
Yeah, I would say unknown like 75%, and then maybe Goddess 25% in terms of pick choice and rate.
Unknown team could go second because they don't have like the highest of CC. So Goddess team will definitely out CC because they have LRs and all that. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We're very close to the second match.
Oh, that's also important. Yeah, Goddess team actually getting a lot more CC in total, starting first. It's not as quick in terms of like just pure damage from the starting turn. But if you stack up 2 turns, 3 turns, I think it could still be strong. We've seen how shiny it can actually be from I'm Not OP just now. So we'll see how the matchup goes. We are loading into game just momentarily. We should be kicking in real soon for the game number 2. Gon is in the match points. If he wins one more, we'll be going into the grand finals against I'm Not OP. Or will it be Neiro kicking things back? Game number 2.
Here we go. Ooh, humans versus unknown.
Exactly. If we go to game 3, we will have the Goddess match, mirror matchup. But here's Gon. With that lights on, a scary unit.
Scary unit.
Very, very scary.
He's got to be careful though how he plays though, because that Heli can definitely be a problem. So I'm pretty sure though he knows what he's doing. He's gonna merge for the Arthur buff straight off the bat.
Ooh! Just pushed.
And he did draw, I see, another Arthur card. Oh, that could...
Nemiro's
that
turn.
Could do a lot of damage.
Here's Hell, Albedo, Victoria, and Nanashi on the back. Do you go for the push or just slide a bit?
Gonna go for the stance.
Stance plus some damage with Victoria, or do you go for some debuff?
Going double AoE here. But that Arthur, I would be afraid of that Arthur. Everything could be dead.
And then the Spirit Bomb for Tempest.
Not enough damage yet.
Yeah, certainly not. But not
Let's
yet.
see
As
what,
the buffs are stacking, but Gone Box ready. Picked in 2 seconds.
Here we go.
The double Wicked Bite. Albedo counter.
Albedo does not do that much damage. She works as amplified, so the
But
more buffs she has,
second,
the more damage.
rank 2.
Wow.
Deletes the chaos. Is insanely strong, as you can see. That is gone.
And that is gone.
The setup from turn 1. Oh, here's Nanashi, but
Arthur is a problem, a very big threat to deal with. Especially if he gets that extra card, you push that 4 ultimate move gauge. And he got the extra card too.
Very good setup. Plus the plan.
Oh, we get to see the Bond here in action.
The tornado blast to finish, and that's gone.
Wow.
2-0 win from game
2-0 win.
And that's it. Neiro. Good try though. Good try, Neiro.
Good
And
try.
we do have the second finalist. It's going to be Gone Fox versus I'm Not OP. The 2 global players going against each other in the grand final of the Grand Cross 5th anniversary tournament. This is insane. We thought it was possible.
This is one of the 2 best players in the world going up against each other. So it is going to be a match you do not want to miss.
Yeah, you certainly do not want to miss. And the best part, we already took the break, which means we're not taking any longer. We will not have any more downtimes. We're getting straight into the grand finals. As soon as they're ready, we will just kick it right away. We're getting those bans and the drops right away. Escanor, I think #1 has to go.
And yeah, it has to go.
Your background stands for less now. Because it's all
I know.
Escanor team. We knew it was going to be strong.
I do want to say this. I'm Not OP has already taken 1 loss. Gon has swept his opponents.
Mm-hmm.
He has swept both his opponents. So he's undefeated heading into the grand finals.
Yeah, that is right. Undefeated. And actually, all 2-0s except for that first semifinals between Jung Joker and I'm Not OP. And again, just to remind you guys, because I'm seeing in chat a little bit, up to Escanor, the Indomitable are allowed. Percival not allowed in the tournament. That's why he's not in the tournament at all. Just
Percival and Hawk
yeah,
were
Purgatory Hawk, I believe.
Too early. Like when the tournament was
it's only been
planned,
a week, not even a week for the global server. So,
yeah,
so I think it's to be fair for everyone, because we didn't have a slower drop for the global server.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure that everybody's on the same page. Let me just double check. Oh, yep.
I do have some questions prepared for the winner. I wrote them down earlier. So.
Oh, you know what?
See.
That's one of the best parts actually, because for the post-match interview, I was asking the production. I was like, oh, because we do have some translators, but not for the. So we were going to be having the global players getting interviewed post-match, but then I asked, what if we have a champion from another server? They said, okay, but still we do want to have the players from the server being getting interviewed twice. Like, okay, we do want to hear from the players, but also the champion could be really good. But turns out we are going to be hearing from the champion, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be awesome because it's either 2,000 diamond for the second place statue or the 4,000 diamond for the first place statue for, I believe, as long as I think it's being kept. I think the statue just goes forever.
Yeah, that's a good mark to have, like in the game, like you're embedded in the game.
Yeah, I was also reading chats. Like, I'm rooting for Gon. I'm rooting for I'm Not OP because he's my guildmate. Oh, of course you should be rooting for your guildmate, especially if you help them practice for the match. And
for sure,
a big matchup, a big rivalry between the two players. The two players that we have seen from last year also. So they do have certainly a mark of experience.
Was Gon last year too?
Yeah, Gon was last year.
He was?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
I'm very, very sure because we exchanged Discord messages.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So we'll see how this goes. And I'm Not OP'd.
Can there be a new champion this year? We'll find out.
We'll see. Or a double timer. We'll see how things go because that's up to. It's still best of 3 because we go with the same 5 decks, 1 ban, 1 drop. You only have 3 decks to go through. So we are ready with the ban picks. Let's take a look at the grand final ban pick between the two players. And the bans are certainly Escanor's. And the drops stay for the unknown.
Same drops, same teams almost, besides like a few units difference. Okay.
Let's ask that question after the grand finals. Why the unknown teams are being dropped so much? But for now, don't really have big of a difference. I mean, the fourth are a little different.
I think we know why the unknown team being dropped. I mean, we saw last match, the human team just absolutely obliterated the unknown team.
Yeah. And you have some requests coming from chat. Goddess first, please. Maybe. Maybe we'll see, but the demons, humans seem to be real strong. The grand final game 1 begins right now. I'm not OP versus Gone Box. I'm not OP starting the first. Arthur, Bon, all there. Let's see who wins.
Very similar teams. I mean, they're exactly the same team.
Yeah, I'm not OP. Roxy on the back. Gone. Does have the Oslo Hawk on the back. So extra defense.
He gets the
there.
extra defense.
Yeah, extra defense for especially for Nafumi. That's gonna help a little bit. I'm not OP'd. Heal hard. About turn 1. Stance.
Merge.
Shield. Up first. And then just putting the mark.
Playing it very safe and slow.
Now.
I just noticed Gone has that extra Arthur card, so he could go Arthur Rush to the 4 orbs. I don't know if he will. He will.
Oh, the push. Both players getting ready for the next turn. Burning from defense damage.
Do have
Back to I'm not OP.
Here. We could see an ult here, ult rush from Bon, because he does have, or I guess.
Okay.
He will not rush ult yet. Okay.
Just going for that AoE first. We get by.
Ooh. A lot of damage.
I know.
A lot of damage.
Not enough to break through, of course, the stance, but that's a lot chipped in. Now, back to Gone. Shield.
They are getting the stance card.
Oh. Reset. Just checking again and again how things could turn out.
I think pushing the Bond ultimate might have been a mistake on OP's part, but I'm not sure.
You think so? Okay.
I think he would have. I mean, it's an AoE ultimate. It would have definitely killed Bond. Maybe his Arthur.
Why not ult rush? Oh. First again, shield. Taunt is there. And this time from the opponent Arthur. And the Divine Slash on top.
That will revive Nalfin. Nalfin gets 1 extra life. See, what do you do here? Because if you had Bond ult here, you could have popped it.
Can you get everything? I'm not OP. Slash and the tornado.
I don't see this kill.
Break through. Even with flash damage. Ooh.
Yeah, that's dang.
Flashed. Ooh. Still standing. Con box with all 3. Now Fumi. That defense is crazy.
That ult right here is about to do some devastating damage.
Gone. Here comes Arthur.
Here we go.
Into the chaos.
Into the chaos, and that's all she wrote.
And
Gone
that is
taking the match. Wow.
There's one. Roxy's standing, but I think already I'm not OP. Should be thinking about the second game.
Yeah.
Gone. Very close. Just 1 step away from becoming the world champion from the special tournament. And that is 1 game. 1 by Gone Box. Game 1.
We have seen I'm not OP make a comeback, so nothing's over yet.
We have seen it. It is still best of 3. Anything could happen. And the humans are now gone. Gone. No more authors. So now we are left with the demons, goddess,
It's gonna be interesting. We'll see if we're gonna see another, demon versus goddess matchup, or are we gonna see the same matchup?
It's actually the same line of order that we just had from Jungjoker versus I'm Not OP, because first we started with human versus human, then goddess demon and demon goddess. So we could have either mirror gods, mirror demon, or exactly the opposite. So those are going to be the choices. 50-50. It's lots of a little too much to think about. It's like, what is my opponent going to do? Okay.
I remember last year I'm Not OP went undefeated when he won the tournament.
Yeah, I think he was undefeated.
And now Gon is undefeated.
Gon is indeed undefeated. Yeah, through Neiro, through 7-star. So we'll see how this goes. If he goes 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, that's another mark.
Gon went through an ultimate training arc from last year to take down I'm Not OP.
It really seems like, especially for the global players, they're not really making any mistakes. They're really setting up near perfectly for the next turn.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why we have both players in the grand finals. And Gombox up 1 now. Oh, it's tough. I would just call it out and bring the demons first. Goddess.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here.
I'm Not OP does have a record of winning with the demon and the god from the semis. So might have some more confidence booster even with the goddess team. But don't think we've seen the goddess coming out from Gon yet, if I remember correctly. So I think that is still up in the air. But it is a mirror matchup in terms of the decks they prepared for the goddess. So we'll see how that goes. And not exactly the mirror for on the back Sarosa for the demon team for I'm Not OP. And just Liz on the back for Gombox for that demon team. So those will be the minor differences. Mostly, I think we have to really go in game and see how the first turn really comes out, or the CC is being overturned as we get the second game. I think we're loading in real soon. Just getting things ready.
Go. I'm ready, man. I'm excited about this match.
I am so ready. That game 1 was pretty big, and Arthur.
It was.
Seems like ever since he stepped into Chaos and leveled up from like level 1 to 999, Arthur is so strong. It's kind of insane.
He is. Arthur is very, very strong.
And you can't ban both. You can't ban Arthur. You can't ban Escanor. You can't ban both.
They released Gelda, I think, after Arthur, and she kind of like stopped him a bit because he was just.
All right, music cued in. We're ready for that game number 2. Let's see. Championship point or Gombox. I'm Not OP down 1.
I'm Not OP with the demon team. Gon with the goddess team.
That's right. How do you start this? You just go full AoE. You have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but I mean,
even against the goddess team, just to stack it up.
The goddess team has that cleanse, but you gotta work that melee somehow. I don't know. It's tough. I think last time we saw when they were playing goddess versus demon, I don't think they went for the triple AoE. So we'll see how Not OP plays this. He is the pro here.
I believe it was 2 AoE and 1 melee with the fist. Okay.
It's double AoE.
Oh, and the triple.
AoE.
Not OP. Making some changes to this game. Gon taking. This should hurt a little more. About 30-40% HP gone.
Decent damage right there.
From the angels. The goddess. Here's Gombox. Okay.
Pushing that Mile ultimate.
Oh, Mile. Want to get the most. Oh, wait. What? The damage is kind of insane. Okay.
Mile ultimate. And I don't think Melee can get all creation here. He could. Wait, I think he could.
Maybe for the next.
That is a big play. I mean, that ultimate, if it goes off.
How about you kill Mile first? Can you focus Mile first?
There's a revive on the Liz. I mean, you could kill Mel, but he's gonna get revived. So this might be game over.
Here it is, the sword first. Some chip. Mark again. And the fish.
Yeah, he's not even targeting Miles. He just needs to get rid of that buff that Margaret's going to provide. But it's not enough, and that right there might just do it. Maya Ultimate is one of the strongest ults.
And here's the blood.
There we go.
The buff's coming
Is
out.
Gon gonna take it?
Solar!
Is Gon gonna take it? 2-0.
Oh. The ultimate. It is time for that rising sun, and there it is! Gone boss!
Wow!
Pure deleted and destroyed away with the goddess team.
Wow! GG, man. That was...
The power of the sun! Not the Escanor, but Mael, the sunshine. Gone boss, undefeated champion. About to happen in just a few seconds.
Man stayed undefeated.
There it is with the cutter. Gone boss with triple 2-0 will be the champion of the 5th anniversary special tournament. Oh wow, global win. Out of the 8 players, we did have 3 players going up to the semifinals, so it was basically very highly likely to guarantee a global champion with the from the global server. But we have it, global server matchup and the final. Gone boss will be taking it.
Congratulations.
With a 2-0. A very surprising result.
Same thing Anadopi did last year, Gon did this year. So, very good, very good. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, the Goddess team clutching in the end.
I know. Goddess team turns out to be a lot stronger than I thought.
I know. I think it's just a matchup. I think
against the demons.
Against the demons, the matchup against the demons is not very great. If you get the right card draws and all that. Wow.
Yeah, with the buffs and the cleanse, I think it worked really well for the Gon.
Yeah.
So we do have the result from the entire tournament. Let's take a look at the updated bracket first, and the result. Here it is, champion on top. Gone boss will be the champion from the 8 players that we have from the special tournament. Thank you everyone for participating for this extra celebratory festival for the 5th anniversary. I hope everyone is enjoying as well as we are. Starting from the quarterfinals, straight up 2-0s, dropped all Japanese players. Once survival. Jung Joker tried what he can against Anadopi, was not enough. 1-2. Anadopi going to the grand finals, and Gong Boss beating Neiro was the semis, and then a 2-0 stomp. That's Gong Boss. And of course, what this is all for, it is for the rewards.
The rewards.
The champion, Gone Boss, 4,000 diamond plus a champion statue will be placed in game. That's a mark in history. In game, you get to see that every day. Every day. That's
every day.
Crazy. How many predictions did you guys get? 6 out of 7, 5 out of 7? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of wins, a lot. Because we have a lot more rewards for all of you guys. Awesome tournament. Thank you. Thank you for coming and joining us for the special tournament, everyone. And best of 4,000 plus 3rd place statue plus best of 8. Everyone at least got 500 diamonds. And wow, what a tournament. And again, it's been a great starting from the quarterfinals, semifinals, grand finals so far. And Speedy, are you ready for some interview time?
I am ready.
If you're ready, let's kick it directly. I believe first we'll get to talk to Neiro. Are you there, Neiro?
Hello.
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 Neiro.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Neiro, you got to the semifinals, but you did lose against the champion, so there's a bit of a comeback there. But what did you think about the tournament overall, and how do you feel?
I feel great, and I want to say thank you to all people who watching this streaming. and I want to say thank you to invite me in this tournament. It's a really good day for me. My dream is came true.
Oh, really? Oh,
And
thank you. Oh,
Right,
yes.
that's great.
and I want to prepare to the next year and show much more power.
All
Okay,
right.
I like the
And
confidence
right there.
Oh, yes, Neiro?
what? I want to say thank you to all people, to my subscribers, to people who watching this stream, my family, my wife Maria, and my friends
All right.
Arthur, Andrei,
All right.
and the other European community of Grand Cross. It's Def, Gambit, and River. Thank you all.
Wow, lots of shout outs. Sorry to cut you off so many times, but well respected and lots of shout outs. I love the spirit. I love the heart that you're putting into and some great games that you really showed. Of course, if there's one next year, I already have the answer from you. But
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for Nemeru.
are you going to power up and coming back next year?
He left. He left the.
He left? Okay.
Yeah, he left. He's gone.
Thank you for the interview. Oh, that was great shout outs, Nemiro. Would love to have you back next year. Thank you for participating and showing some great matches. And next, let's hear from the second place winner. It's going to be I'm Not OP'd. I'm Not OP'd. Hello. And congratulations on second place. How did you feel about the tournament this year after what happened last year?
It was good.
Was good? Nothing else? You've got
How
that.
did you
know what I mean?
Did you think you got mismatched poorly when you were fighting the teams?
Well, RNG is what it is sometimes. Nothing you can do
RNG,
about that.
yeah.
Yeah, RNG gives,
what the-
RNG takes sometimes. And so we
Yeah.
did have a question about a lot of players actually, of course, Escanor, we know all the reason why that's being banned out, but started dropping a lot more unknown teams. What's your opinion on the unknown teams currently?
If Unknown goes second, they basically die turn one. Even
So,
AA can full team wipe them almost turn one.
Okay, so not enough to sustain
Oh.
against all the damage. Okay, makes perfect sense. So second place, 2,000 plus a statue. Of course, I'm sure you would have been looking for that first place, but what did you was Gon the toughest opponent, or was Jung Joker? What did you think about the other opponents that you had to face today?
They all did pretty well. Some of them misplayed, but it is what it is.
All right.
Okay.
Quickly said and done. And before we finish the interview, I'm Not OP'd, any other shout outs or thanks to your community or the guildmates, whatever you want, have a shout out time.
Shout out to Levi for helping me cook up the teams again.
All right.
Okay.
Big,
All
strong
right.
shout out there just to a solo. And congratulations getting the second place. I'm Not OP'd. Looking forward to see you in the next tournament.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Thank you for participating
Thank
and
you.
best of luck. And that's interview from our second place winner.
Have
I'm
a
Not
champion
OP'd.
on. The champ.
Let's have the champion on the spot. It's going to be Gone Box, the champion, first place. Hello, Gone Box.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Gone. Good to have you back. And congratulations, you're the champion of the global tournament for this special tournament. How do you feel right now?
I feel very ecstatic. Thank you.
Let's go. There we go.
All right, and the 2-0 victory, even with the Goddess team. Did you think the matchup was okay for that final game that you just had to play?
Well, I've been testing for the last 48 hours, and I have played almost every match. So I knew the second that I saw him run Goddess demons that I would win with Goddesses.
Oh, full confidence before even loading into the match. Okay. Well, when seeing the team.
Practice makes it perfect.
Nice.
All right, now 4,000 plus that statue. How does that feel? You leave your
That
mark
feels
big
really
time
great.
in game.
Hey, you
The
get
gems
6,
don't
6
really
go
matter.
units for units.
The gems don't really matter that much to me because I already have tons of gems. I prefer the statue.
Now,
Okay.
that's a dignity. That's the real honor in game. That's going to be marked forever now. Gone. You have your free time to give shout outs to your guildmates, whoever it is going to be. Just speak away.
Yes. First, I want to give a shout out to Apocalypse. It's the best #1 guild in global. We've never lost a 9K. I want to thank Sarah, Walu, and Iron, who helped me train for the last 48 hours. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. And I also want to thank all of the people who grind their accounts just as much as mine, who played in the tournament, because we're all pretty insane. Everyone here could have won. It just, things worked out my way.
Yeah. Okay. I like that answer.
Very,
Thank you.
very humble and taking all the way. And second time, continuing from last year. And of course, do want to hear from you with your own words. If there's any other tournament later this year or next year, are you going to participate and come back again?
If I am invited, I will definitely 100% participate.
100%.
Also, shout out.
100%. There we go.
I don't know for sure. I don't think any of my students are watching, but if they are, shout out to you guys.
Oh, we're a teacher.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
I am a teacher.
Oh, all right, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, teach them the ways of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Thank you for the
That
interview,
is the goal.
Gongbox. Congratulations, big time, for becoming the champion for the 5th year, and best of luck in the future.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. Best luck to you guys as well.
Thank you. Congratulations once again. Thanks for the interview.
Goodbye. Good night.
Goodbye.
All right, we got to hear from all 3 players because, of course, first, second, and tied for third, all global players. We got to hear from all of them. I'm so happy.
I know.
that we got to
That was a
interview all of
good.
them. Oh,
We had a
man.
very good tournament. That was a
And
very,
all
very good
players
tournament.
so humble, saying that it could be mine, it could have been theirs. It just going
Yeah.
back and forth. Sometimes RG gives, takes, and about I think it was a lot more of practice being done off of the camera, like the 48 hours, the days before, giving a lot of shout outs to
Yeah.
the guildmates and the teammates that helped out. I think it's all the reasons why a lot of the global players were able to go into semifinals and also the grand finals. I'm sure they practiced
Sure.
so many games, so many
did.
matchups. So many matchups to get into the grand finals. And before we close, Speedy, it's your time now before we close. How did you feel about the tournament? And of course, what do you anything you want to say?
Well, that was a greatly run tournament. I mean, shout out to you. You've been a great co-host. You definitely, know your stuff. You've been studying, getting ready for the tournament. So yeah, this is a great thing that Marble is. Look at those cards, man. It's got the cards, bro.
All manual, Excel sheets. Thank you, Speedy.
No, hopefully we see this again. I mean, maybe like not once a year, maybe sooner than that, because I'm pretty sure the community would like that, and it's been fun. I'm pretty sure everybody can say in the chat, they had a good time watching this. It's definitely entertaining, and we'll definitely do it again. So thank you for Nat Marble for inviting me to commentate, and hopefully we get to see a bigger tournament next time.
I really hope so. I really hope to see starting from round of 16, round of 32, 64, 120.
Bring everybody.
Oh man, let's bring all the top 100 from all the servers. 300 people.
Let's do it.
Could be wild, it could be longer, it could be bigger in the future, but hoping for the best. I'm so happy. Huge fan of the original title, also the game Grand Cross. Thank you, Speedy, for picking along with the
Hey, no
side.
problem, man.
Always psyched on the perfect timing, providing the exact commentating that people love to hear. And very happy that Global Silver is going to be the champion until the next tournament at least. So
Until the next tournament.
till the next tournament. And thank you everyone for watching. You guys are the best. You guys are the
Thank you.
real champions for coming in and having chat, interacting with us and the players, rooting for the players. The energy, the love, this community is so great. I can feel it. And thank you everyone for watching this special tournament for the 5th year anniversary Grand Cross. Keep on playing the game and we'll see you next time. Thank you everyone for watching.
See you later, guys. Bye-bye.